Who's ready to game? Wait, this music is too loud for me. Okay. Anyway, hi everybody. I hope you're doing well. Today, we're building a house. I'm a little bit scared because I feel like building houses like this for the Legacy Challenge on YouTube are always kind of stressful because, like, no pressure, but it better be good, you know? But I'm kind of excited because it's always fun to get some shiny new toys for the new YouTube series, right? But that's our plan. So this current house has to die. Did the bingo channel get deleted? No, so Bestie, the bingo channel usually is hidden when I'm not actively doing bingo. I usually hide it when I'm not actually doing bingo. Last time I just stuck it at the bottom of the server and hoped you wouldn't look at it because I couldn't be bothered to change all the permissions, but when we're not doing bingo, the bingo channel shouldn't be visible because it's confusing. But we're gonna replace this house with something new. So actually, while we talk and wait for people to come in, I might just make sure I have all of my Sims like family photos saved. You know, all of the necessities like my simmies. We can't be losing them. So maybe I'll just go in and make sure we save everything while I wait for everybody to show up, you know? Because I do actually have a lot of family photos, believe it or not. My stolen ATM, that has to stay. These paintings. I mean, we got like 8 generations of Sims that we need to make sure we don't forget about. So, my cow plant. This trophy, maybe the dragon. I might actually keep the appliances too, because they're kind of expensive. So maybe I would be better off if I kept them. Like this TV, we don't need to get a new one. We can use that one. You know what I mean? We probably should not just replace that. Oh, and like the fire toilet, we can't be losing her. It's very important that it stays. But anyway, welcome back. I hope you had a good day. Like I said, if you're just tuning in, you're not missing anything, don't worry. Just making sure I save my house before I bulldoze it. So, oh, I have to keep my bugs too. Don't worry, I won't forget the bugs. I have to go back down and get them. This needs to stay. I don't think there's much else. I mean, this extra computer is a useful one. We don't want to get rid of that, or we don't want to lose that, I should say. The Apple clock we've had for a while. Honestly, this is kind of fun. Anyway, yeah, I think otherwise it's just the bugs, right? Maybe we could keep this knife block. But I got the fire toilet and I got my family photos. I think that's like the majority of what's important to me. The rest of this I'm kind of good with destroying. Pick in the bathroom. There's a picture in the bathroom? Which one? Oh, here's one. You're right. It's okay. I've got lots of duplicates too. So, I kept the money garbage. I did keep the money garbage. I kept the expensive stuff, like the appliances and things. The computers, stuff like that I kept. I think for the most part, we've got everything. I mean, I can sell these. I don't need the decoration box. We can just rebuy that. The only things that I want to keep are things that we would lose money if we had to rebuy. Like, you know, when you buy a 6800 Simoleon TV. I mean, we could keep these plants too, but like, it's a rose bush, a daisy bush, like these are not like fancy. So I might just kill those, to be honest with you. They're not like nice plants or anything like that. Also the death pond has to stay, but the rest of it, I guess we could keep this too. We may as well. The rest of it, I don't think matters. Everything else is replaceable. We're not gonna move. We're not gonna move lots. We've stayed on this lot the whole time. So we're gonna keep staying on this lot, but we are gonna build a new house. That is my plan at least. Hey, Snappy, what's up? Do you wanna come say hi? Why the knife block? Because it's something that your Sims craft. It's like a debug item that your Sims craft. I don't know. I don't have a real cow plant, but I have a dead cow plant. I didn't forget it. It's okay. It's still there. Peach and Taylor and Jay and Folk and Caitlin and Sarah and Mort and Co and Mira and Sleepy and Sarah and Peach and Samson and Delise and Whiskey and Sildy and Tubby and Azalea and Charlie and Lindsay and Nikki with the gifted subs and Ollie and Fanart and Dan and Shadow and Dill and Aaron and Elizabeth and Boyd and Lorraine and Kaylee and Hatterty and Ren and Baby and Krista and Flamingos and Krista and Sims Fan and Little Deca. Oh my goodness, Canadian too with the subs and bits. Thank you all so much. Okay, so let me show you some reference photos. Let's do that next. Because I want to have like a modern sort of house. Again, that's kind of the vibe that I was going for. But I want it to be more like white with wood accents. Like specifically, I really enjoyed this like wooden slat wall. Thought that was kind of cool. This one I more so saved for the back. I thought the back of this house was kind of interesting, like with the windows and stuff. I kind of want to do something like making some custom windows with like, you know, stacking base game windows together. I don't know. We'll see. I liked this one more because I was kind of vibing with like the plants around the balcony. I don't know if I actually want to do that or not. I'm not going to lie to you. The idea of putting plants on a roof is truly ruined for me. No fault of any of yours individually, but like the number of times I've built a like Victorian house and the whole chat's like, put a rooftop garden, and I'm like, on what rooftop? So the idea of a rooftop garden is a little bit tainted in my mind, because of that. Because no matter what I'm doing, there's like 50 people who are like, do a rooftop garden. So I don't know, we'll think about it. I also kind of liked the vibes of this one, but this one, I don't know, it's like fine, nothing special about it. This one I thought was really interesting, and maybe more so what we want it to look like. This one is a screenshot from my phone, so I apologize, but this is also a vibe for the back of the house. And then this is a screenshot from one of Rochelle's TikToks. I liked this for the bedroom. I might steal that. But that's different. So, it's Rochelle's, one of her TikToks. I decided, I was like, that looks pretty nice. I like the lights. So, thanks, Shella, for that one. But I don't know. I hope that kind of helps with some of the ideas. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We're gonna have to wing it though. As far as money goes, my Sims have like 82K, and I probably could sell some of the things that I have in here. Why do I have those? I mean, they sell for nothing, but we could probably clear up some of this stuff. I mean, I have like so many duplicate photos, and like, why? Why do I have so many duplicate photos? Just because I keep them all. Every time someone dies, I just have them all still. We could probably do a whole stream just going through all this. It's kind of nightmarish, I'm not gonna lie, but we have a lot of photos. Like, so many photos. And there's even more in my Sims, like, backpacks, like in the live Sims inventories. As far as the Sims themselves go, we don't have a lot right now. We're kind of like in this transition between generations. So my last Gen Sim, Terry, her husband just died. She's old. She's gonna die. She had 2 kids. One of them moved out. Anna lives here alone. Doesn't have any kids yet. The dog just died, so we only have the cat left. Like, there's not really a lot of people that are living here right now. But this house is probably going to be lived in by a lot of Sims. Like, I think I want Anna, the next heir, to have like 4 kids. So we could do with some extra bedrooms, you know? I think that like a fair amount of bedrooms will be useful for us. But that's basically the vibes. I know, Snappy, I know. It's really sad that the generation all the Sims are dead. Come back. I thought you were gonna say hi to me and then you walked away. That's mean. No? Okay, you just tell me when you want to come up. You just tell me and then we can hang out. Nikki and Panda and Fearless and Envy and Momo and Sweetheart and Kant and Aya and Ellie and Viv and Fairy and Cute and Skelly and Moo and Sims Fan and Osh and Envy and Pixie and Ed and Sylv. Oh, I'm sorry if I've missed things. Peach and Zelda and everybody, Troll and Glizzy and Bren and Simon and Sandwich and Christine and Sophie and Purple Nova and Nerdy Ashley and Caitlin and Stack and Quinn. Thank you all so much. How's the house renovation going? I'm so invested. Well, Sarah, Today I picked out my kitchen cabinets, like the actual ones we're going to purchase and what it's going to look like. So that's exciting. We had like the layout and stuff all figured out, but we hadn't picked like what the cabinets are going to look like. Oh, they're green. I also picked the floors that I'm going to buy today, which is very exciting. So, yay. Soon there's going to be stuff in the house. So, but anyway, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. It's also a little bit overwhelming. I'm not going to lie. Like trying to pick out tile is so scary. Also, I was like trying to pick out like faucets, which is not a thing I've really ever thought about before, like bathroom faucets, and then like doorknobs. I've never really thought about doorknobs and like doors for like, you know, like the bedroom door, the knobs for it. I'm like, I've never considered what I wanted it to look like. And then I'm reading and they're like, do you want a knob or a handle? And like the perks and pros and cons of both. And I'm like, I don't know. I've never thought about this before. There's so many decisions, and I'm like, I don't really care that much. What if I make the wrong decision? I don't know. I think I want a handle is what I'm leaning towards, because then you can like, it's easier to open like with your elbow or something if your hands are full, you know. Where I live now has knobs, so I don't know. But yeah, I think handles are easier. I will say my parents' cats can open door handles. Like, you know, the ones where you can like press it down and it opens. My parents' cats open those doors. Not the dogs. Not the dogs. The cats open the doors. Like Lemon, he like jumps himself up and he throws himself at the door and pulls down at the same time. And he can open doors that way. So, anyway, very interesting. Rick and Greg and Anna and Sarah and Envy and Mischief and Batty and Bishop and Bunny. Sorry, someone just said, I assume you're joking when you say my kitchen and my house because you and Dan are married. Don't want to make him feel excluded or anything. Besties, I'm not talking about Dan. Our house? Who's our? He's not even in the room. If he was here, I'd say our. You need to be a little bit less nitpicky. When you discuss your house, like, hey, so you live in your parents' house, right, maybe? Do you only say our house when you're talking about, like, your parents' house? Do you only ever say our? It's not yours. Your siblings live there, your mom lives there, the dog lives there. You say my house still. You know, that's just, like... When you're talking about yourself, you usually just talk about yourself. There's really no need to read into that one too deeply, okay? Dan's not in the room. It's not that big of a deal. We really need to learn to not nitpick what people say. I think we're like looking for a problem when there is none, okay? Okay? Just so we're all on the same page. Yeah, Zach, Lemon's fine. He had, like, his nail got hurt, like, 6 months ago he's fine. He's totally fine, don't worry. And Saul and Jacob and Lily and Brooke and KS and Rick and Gray. Did I say everybody? I don't know. I'm sorry. I definitely missed them. I'm really sorry. Yeah, so they asked, because my parents' cat, Lemon, he, got one of his fingies caught in the carpet and like pulled his nail out. I know it's gross. I'm so sorry. And I had to take him to the vet. It was traumatic for me, not for like, he was not like severely injured. It just, his foot was bleeding a lot. And Shannon was like, Mom and Dad aren't home and Lemon's foot is bleeding. Can we take him to the vet? And I had to bring him to the vet, and I had like just gotten my license, and he was screaming the entire time because the car ride was so stressful for him. And so it was like traumatizing, I think, for all of us. But like injury wise, no big deal. No big deal. He's good. It just was like the ordeal of bringing the screaming cat to the vet was stressful. But anyway, he's fine. Like it heals really easily and stuff. But it just was like the cat to the vet part that was not so fine. But he probably doesn't remember that because he's a cat. So anyway, today we're going to build I think, I don't know, I showed you these. I'm not really going to copy any of them specifically. Mostly I'm just gonna wing it and see how it goes. But that's the plan. I might have to bulldoze this about 3 or 4 times. I don't want to keep this. I might sell it. But just keep in mind, I may have to bulldoze this lot a few times to get what I want it to look like, so. That is the plan. Your feet hurt? I know, Miv, I'm sorry. Baby in purple. Wait, oh my god, can I tell you guys a story? I'm sorry. Before I start building, this is actually so important. So yesterday I met Miv in real life, okay? Very exciting. We go to lunch dinner. It was like 4 o'clock. With Miv, me and Dan and Miv's boyfriend. And I kid you not, this was like the weirdest restaurant experience I have ever had in my entire life. So, we like get sat at the table, right? The waitress comes over, she's like, can I get you some waters? And we're like, yes, please. And then, like, 5 minutes later, a different waitress comes over, and she's like, I'm really sorry, that other lady, she, like, hasn't worked here in a long time, and she doesn't know the table numbers, so she is not your waitress, I am. And was, like, being kind of defensive. Like, it's me, not her. She doesn't know anything. And, like, made some, like, comments about it. It was really weird. And then she comes back with the waters, the second waitress comes back with the waters, spills them all over Dan. It's fine. It's kind of funny. But it did spill all over Dan. And then the first waitress comes back and she's like, bet you wish you were my table, huh? And like they were kind of like fighting each other. It was so weird. It was so weird. We were so uncomfortable. They were like arguing and we were just like, I don't know. I just wanted some water. Anyway, they were like being really, there was some drama. And I don't know why, but it was weird. It was real weird. But, like, why? Why were they fighting? We were just so uncomfortable the whole time. But it is kind of funny. It is quite funny. But, anyway. That was a new experience for me. Also, for some reason, Dan always gets water spilled on him. Like, it's so weird. This happened yesterday. The other time that's funny, this is probably worse though. We were flying, this is like a couple years ago, so like pre-pandemic. We were going to my grandparents' house for Thanksgiving, and we were on the plane, and the plane was like having tech problems, so they had to like delay our flight like 8 hours. So we kept like boarding and then having to deboard back and forth, and it was a whole thing. But at one point, we were on the plane, had to get off soon after, but we were on the plane, and the flight attendant, she was like giving everybody water, so she like handed you a cup and then was pouring into the cup out of a big water bottle, and she like handed Dan the cup, he's holding it, and then she goes to pour it, and she does not pour it into the cup, she pours it all over him. Just like totally, the cup's here, she's pouring right here, just completely on Dan's lap. Anyway, it was hilarious. Nobody was mad. It was just really funny. But he seems to really draw this. It keeps happening to him. Marissa, thank you for the bits. That's actually really funny. Brilliant, and Miria, and Liv, and Allie, and Em, and Leo, and Envy, and Bull, and Kat, and Cecilia, and Blueberry, and Ark, and Kayla, and Baby, and Lily. Thank you all for the subs and stuff. Yeah, Dan just really likes water. Apparently. Okay, let's start building, shall we? Good talk, everybody. Don't you mean you both got water spilled? Okay, Square Online. Don't you mean we got water spilled on us? I thought you were married. Okay. Build a house. Just go for it. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but it's gonna look like something. That's for sure. Oh my god, I forgot the lighting on this lot was so stupid. Oh, Sweetheart, and Abby, and Lily, and Laura, thank you all for the subs. I don't know what I want the house to look like. Let's just wing it and see. I don't know. If we just get like some shapes going, this might work. Okay, I think I am still kind of looking at this picture, by the way, as a sort of shape reference, because I don't really know what I want the shape to be like, so I'm not going to copy that house necessarily, but I am still kind of looking at that photo for shape because I'm not really sure what I want to do. And I kind of liked how that one looked. So, land grab mansion. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I think I want this to be like an open living room, like on the first and second floor. Wouldn't that be fun? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I want it to be shorter. I don't know. We'll see. I also am not putting an indoor pool. I also can tell you already, I'm probably going to bulldoze this lot and do it over again. I can feel it right now. I don't like it. I can already tell that this is not the vibe. So just be prepared for that because it's coming. Then bulldoze it now? No, well, I might like it. You're gonna have to get used to this. This is how building legacy houses goes for me. I need it. There's a lot of trial and error. What do you mean you can't intersect with walls? What walls? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Anyway, that could be good. Good vibes. I don't know. We'll see. Kat and Aneo and Miss Goose, happy birthday, and Phoebes and Makeup and Jordan and Divinity and Laura and Polar Bear. Thank you for the subs and stuff too, everybody. I think I saw like 2 people in chat say it was their birthday. Maybe I'll sing a song. Okay. Maybe I want the house to be shorter. What if it was all like short wall height? Maybe I'd like that. Is this a modern house? Yeah, believe it or not. I know you're like shocked right now, but yeah. That is what I'm doing. Okay. I think I wish that so sort of what I want this to look like is I want it to look like it's one solid glass wall. Does that make sense? And I'm kind of annoyed that it doesn't look like that. Like that's what I'm aiming for. I want it to look like it's just one whole wall of glass. And I know that that's never gonna happen because it's, you know, it's not a thing. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. Maybe this will be 1 tile wide. Do I plan on using platforms in this build? Yeah, probably. At least a little bit. Not like tall ones though. Maybe like the occasional platform on the roof kind of thing is more what I was thinking. Like there would be like a platform, I don't know what it's gonna look like, but something like here, maybe. I've got an idea. Like I said, it's just gonna take me some time. What if I use CC? It's a build for me, not for you. Well, I could, but I don't have any CC in my game right now. Well, actually, do I have any CC in my game right now? I think I actually still do. But it's like, I think it's the teen room pack. Yeah, I do have it. I don't have any teens to decorate rooms for. There's no kids in this house yet. So I probably won't use it just because I don't have any teens to have rooms for at the moment. I think I'm still looking at that photo and trying to figure out what I want it to look like, but that's interesting. I don't know if this will be a platform or a balcony. I guess it could be both. I don't know. We'll see. We only have a cat on its last legs. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't make fun of my cat like this. Mr. Wiggles may be about 2 days out from dying in The Sims 4, okay? But that does not mean that you can joke about Mr. Wiggles dying, okay? Are we all on the same page? Mr. Wiggles may be about to drop dead, however. That does not make it okay to joke about. You have a cat named Mr. Pickles? Oh, wow. That's interesting. It's kind of cute, actually. This window could be nice. It's like a custom one, you know? Good vibes. We'll see. Yeah, Mr. Wiggles is the... I don't like how that looks. Mr. Wiggles is the cat that was standing on the stove when it caught fire. So he's really had an interesting life. He's made it for a while, believe it or not. Survived a fire and everything. So, he's seen it all. What if my sim dies while I'm trying to playtest something? Like today while I'm building? You know, that would not be good. If a sim died while we're building this today, I would be disappointed. We'd have some problems. I don't like how that looks. Oh, I guess I could, wait, I guess I could like extend this out so we could pretend that it is wider. I don't know what we'll do with it yet, but. Oh, this is interesting. This is not really what I was imagining this place would look like. I'm not gonna lie. I sort of pictured that it would be like longer. I don't know. Longer and skinnier. This looks like it could be a community lot. Which is not really my vibes. The sim in the corner. Oh yeah, she's just standing in the corner. Wait. She is just standing in the corner staring at the wall. What, are you like on a timeout or something? She's supervising the build is all. It's fine. She just wants to know what we're doing. It's okay. Oh, I totally didn't notice that she was just stood there. That's actually really funny. Timeout. Okay, I think, 1, 2, 3. I think I want to put the snowy escape windows in here. The snowy escape windows are a really good size. They fit like perfect right there. I don't know what I want to do. It's kind of odd. I won't lie. It is a little bit weird. But that's maybe fine. You know, maybe it's cool that it's a little bit weird. I don't know how to build stuff like this. I don't know. Super nice. Alicia and Art and Tangerine and Lucy and Kate and Betty and Calamari and Girls Rock and Eric. Thank you all for the subs and stuff. Looks like a modern cafe. Okay, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's what we need. For my house, my Sims personal home to look like a cafe. I don't know what to do about this. I feel like there needs to be some level of that's weird. It's so weird. It's so weird. Don't know what to do with that side of the building. Really and truly have no idea what I want to do with that. I was thinking about making it into a balcony, but I need to figure out how the back is going to look first. And I still think it looks a little bit odd from the front. But that's okay. I'll figure it out. Everything's fine. I don't know. It's gonna be all good. It's totally fine. Where's the front door? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh no. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think Terry's standing in the entrance. I'm gonna bulldoze this lot. I think I'm gonna bulldoze this lot, everyone. It's only a matter of time. It's fine. There's a learning curve. We knew it was gonna happen. We knew it was gonna take us some time. No one said it would be easy. Okay, I want short wall height, kind of cute. I mean, honestly, this kind of thing is like kind of what it needs to be like. I don't really know what it's gonna look like yet though, but yeah, the way she just like it like raises her up when we when we put the platform there. Let me save the game. We need to figure out the right side of the house. I'm gonna look at some more of my pictures so I can think about this for a sec. I think maybe if we had this and we did something a little bit more, like if we just, you know, fully had that come out all the way. And then I guess we could have this be flat instead of have a platform so that it looks like it's got some overhang, but it's a third height. Or we like, no, weird. Well, when we put like a trim around it, it'll probably help. When we do something like that. Might even be good. Is it flat from the back now? Well, the back hasn't even been touched. Don't think about the back. Don't worry about the back yet, okay? Don't even, it's fine. It's totally fine. The back's all good. That's no problem. We'll get there, okay? It's fine. Just don't look at the back. I will cross that bridge when I come to it. I don't know if this is like really what I want the place to look like. Part of me still wants to have like a, well, what if I just, no, oh no, oh shoot. I'm thinking, what if I kill some of this side? Hang on. I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I'm like kind of wondering if I should make it not come out so far in the front because I didn't really like it that much. And then kind of looks like a resort. Well, that's not bad. No, it's not a new Legacy family. This is the one that I've been playing on YouTube for like a year. This is the old family. We've been playing with them for a while, so you might recognize the Bell family. It's my like YouTube series, but there's a new generation, so we're starting a brand new house. I hate modern builds. I don't know how to do them. Like I literally just don't know how to do them. I kind of want it to look, I need to think of places to do interesting things like that, you know? What if I did make it more of an L shape? But then that is weird. This is gonna take us days. I hope you're ready, because this is not gonna be a quick build. I will tell you that much. Maybe I don't like this part. Let me just redo it. Just start over. When in doubt, redo it. No one said it was gonna be quick. A U shape? Are you meaning this is a U shape? Oh. Come back. I lost my photo. Where did it go? Hello? It won't open. Oh no. Now it looks like a hospital. It looks like nothing. I'm not taking criticism. You literally can't complain about this. There's nothing to even see. You can't complain yet. I'm sorry, but there's nothing to complain about yet. So you can't. You can say, oh my god, it doesn't look like anything. It doesn't look like a museum either because I haven't done anything. It's just 2 boxes. Oh. Useless. Useless comments. It's just a box. Oh my god. Some things should not be built on stream. Okay. By the way, Maddie and Kimmy and Lacey and Molly and Cher and Jan and Alex and Chaos and Lily and stuff, thank you for the subs. It's really, really difficult, like so beyond difficult to build anything on stream because everyone has a different opinion and even I don't know what I want. So when you have like 5,000 people being like, do this instead, it's really overwhelming for my little brainsy here. I don't know what I want it to look like. I'm really not sure what I want to do. This is why I don't build modern houses. Oh my god, I just closed all of my images. I closed all of my tabs. Stupid, 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 stupid. And my build's deleted. Oh no. Okay, well this is the one we have left. This is all we have left. And this looks cool in real life. In The Sims, this is gonna be ugly. I'll tell you that much. You just can tell already. Maybe I'll try and recreate it then. Look up a smaller modern build, it would be easier. No, Bestie, we need a big house. I'm gonna have like 4 kids. We need a big house. We need a lot of space. Oro, thank you for the bits. I thought about doing the roof trick to make a 2-story floor-to-ceiling angled window. I have thought about that. I don't really want to do angled roofs with this build, though. I want it to be a flat roof, I think, with this one. I know that I can open my closed tabs. I need to make this, we need less to look at. What we need to do is not take suggestions from chat. Oh, good God. Okay, I'm just gonna build. And we're gonna go from there, okay? There's too many comments that Simsie, my brain can't comprehend them. Okay, I think, it's okay. We can do it. We can do it. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. If anyone says anything, just shh. I need to think, okay? And then we can figure it out. Cause I kind of like the vibes of it being like sort of an interesting shape, but this is weird. This is why I don't build modern houses, because I don't know how to do them. And then I get my feelings hurt. And poor Terry's not in the corner anymore. So sad. So sad. Terry was in the corner. It looked great. Now where is she? Nowhere. How did... If only real life worked like The Sims. You know what I mean? That would be really nice. Okay, I think... How? I regret my decision to make a modern house. I just don't... I don't know. You think Dan's yelling? I can hardly even hear him this time. It sounds like he's yelling. That's actually kind of funny because this is just normal. Maybe my brain just like tunes them out. At least, I mean, I'm talking about on stream. Before anybody goes and starts being like, wow, that's such a mean thing to say. I mean that I'm used to hearing him talk to his stream while I'm talking to mine, so I don't, like, register it, you know? Okay, I think... Tune us out. Aren't you married? It's a good meme. Okay. Actually, I think the L-shaped thing is where I'm really struggling to make this look how I want it to look. I feel like if I just made it like long, I could do this a lot more easily. If I just instead gave up and made it like longer. Welcome, raiders. Oh no, I didn't even see who raided. Arden, hey! We're trying to build a new house in The Sims for my YouTube series, and I don't know what I want it to look like, so this is not my finest moment, I'm not gonna lie. I hope you had a good stream though. Thanks for coming in, everybody. We're really trying to figure out some sort of modern looking, like, I don't know, I don't mean to call it a monstrosity, but that's a little bit how I'm feeling at the minute. I won't lie to you. I feel like monstrosity might be the right word. I don't really know what I'm going for. In case that wasn't obvious. You'll see. But welcome in, everyone. Adia and Audrey and and Lanies, thank you all for the subs too. Okay. I think maybe there could be like a little balcony kind of thing. I might do a different color. What if there's like a little balcony thing right there? Hey, Kimberly, I appreciate the suggestion with the slow mode thing, but something I've learned in my many years of streaming is that at a certain point, slow mode, no difference. It's just like there's a lot of people. It's not even like a lot of people are spamming, it's just a lot of people are typing. So slow mode only affects the individual. Like, you just can't type for another however many seconds. At a certain point, there's just too many people, it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, there's gonna be a pool. I am thinking there's gonna be a pool. That's kind of what I wanted to do, at least. I think that would be fun. Okay, I think... this could work. Don't see me do many builds with indoor pools. That's because I've never built a house with an indoor pool. Part of me kind of feels like, in my head, that's like really fancy. The idea of an indoor pool is like really fancy. And I don't know, I don't really want, I mean, this house is gonna be fancy, but I don't really want it to be like indoor pool kind of fancy, you know? But I'm not sure. Emily and Peachy and Lisa and Louise, and thank you Peter as well, and everybody with the subs, thank you so much. I'm gonna look at some more reference photos for the back of the house, I think. Because I actually do have one screenshot that I sent myself to Discord, to Dan on Discord at least, and I liked how this covered patio looked. So I might just been like that. Oh, Snappy, what are you yelling about? She wants into Dan's room. Okay. Will I be putting this on the gallery? Yeah. I put most of my builds on the, well, I put all of my builds on the gallery. I will say right now, before anybody asks, I'm not gonna put this on the gallery now. Like, before it's done, just so we're all on the same page. I will put it on the gallery when it's done. Okay? I don't really, feel any desire to upload an unfinished build to the gallery, so I hope that makes sense. But a lot of people are like, put the shell on the gallery, and I'm like, I'm gonna put the finished one on the gallery tomorrow, so is that okay? Because I'd rather wait till it's done. But okay, I think you think I should use a platform, make the whole backyard on a platform? I've done that before. It's kind of cool. I think a small concern that I have with that is that you can't place pools on platforms in The Sims. So we'd have to like lower the backyard, like the pool would have to be sunken somehow in order. You can't do like the cool infinity pool vibe that like the picture had, because it doesn't work. But oh, this could actually work kind of exactly how I want it to. How do you delete the walls without a wall tool? No, that's not a dumb question at all. To delete walls without a wall tool, if you hold Control and redraw the wall, you can delete it. Works for half walls, works for fences. If you just hold Control and then draw it over again, you can delete them like that. It's kind of nice. It helps for like doing some kind of odd shaped ones and stuff, you know? I'm done trolling for today. I'm gonna eat my chicken. You were trolling? Shella, this is the first message I've seen. Anyway, yes, if you hold Control, you can delete the wall that you're drawing at the same time. Chat, do you see this? Well, you know who doesn't see this? Simsie. I have literally no idea what's happening in my own stream. I have no clue what's going on right now. I don't like this. I don't know what I want it to look like. I think that could work, actually. Okay, I don't think I like this. I do think that I want the house to have, oops. I need to think about the backyard a little bit more. And I also need to think about whether or not I want to put the whole house on platforms or not. I might do like a platform in the whole backyard, because I think that would be fun for me. Or at least a platform in a lot of the backyard. Something like that. And then we could have like a sunken pool or something. I don't know where I want it to go either. We have a lot of space. Like, I'm not going to keep the house this far back, obviously. I moved the house back so it wouldn't be in the shadows when I was trying to build, but this is really small. Wait, I need to make this bigger. I didn't really notice how small it was. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oops. This can go bigger too. Okay. That makes more sense, I think. Okay. I think Spidey and Kira and Peachy, and everybody, thank you for the subs. Your friend has an indoor pool in her living room, and it sucks for her so bad. Like, the TV's on the other side of the room of the sofa. The Christmas tree almost fell in like 3 times. They have a pool just like in the middle of the room, and they use it as the living room? That does sound like extremely inconvenient. I mean, I believe that that is horrible. That does seem like a really unpleasant place to have a living room. Sounds very safe. Yeah, it does. It sounds like a not a hazard at all. It seems like that's a really good idea. Totally can get behind that concept. Yeah. That's very interesting. I've never heard of anything like that before. Okay. I want this to be grass. It's gonna be so nice. We need to get some grass in somewhere because there's none in this sad little lot. Okay. Still an odd-shaped house. It's actually not as big as you might think it is either, which is kind of weird. Maybe that would work. Maybe, and then can I get like a, no, that's too wide. Can there be like something there though? Just to have some more, going on. I hate this house. I literally hate this house. Why not raise the pool? Bestie, because you can't. You can't put pools on platforms. If I could, I would. But you can't. We could take the platform down. It doesn't have to be a platform. But you can't put pools on platforms. It doesn't work like that. You can put it on a foundation, but not on a platform. Do we know why? Why you can't put pools on platforms? I don't know. Krista, Neptune, Gray, and Bethany, and Scotty, and Siegel, and Shannon, and Spidey, and Kira with all the subs. Clay Mudtown with 1,000 bits. Happy birthday! I'll sing you a song. Okay, speaking of platforms, I think I want to put one, like, here. I think this will be where the entrance to the house is. So I'd like to have something like that over here. I don't know what I want it to look like, but we'll see. Yeah, you can put pools on a foundation. If you would like to, you absolutely can put pools on a foundation. Do I want to make the whole thing on a platform? Is that worth it to me? I don't know. Let's find out. Because I could do, like, some kind of interesting landscaping. In my defense. We can, like, make him have a fake yard. Oh, yeah, the lighting on this lot is ugly. The lighting on this lot is really terrible. I'm very with you on that. It makes it very hard for me to build. Like, the lighting looking like this, deeply upsetting. Come on. There you go. Oh, that's upsetting too. I want to put, like, I think it would be cool if there was some sort of path into the backyard. That's not really how I wanted it to look, but... Well, what if this whole thing became, like, a fake raised yard? It's not really how I was picturing it looking. We could probably, like... I don't know. I'd almost rather it look like that. Maybe that's cool. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just messing around, trying to see what I think is interesting. Does that just go up to there then? Or do I stop it like here? What do I want? I don't know. I don't know. Slanted? What, like diagonal? I'd like it to, I want to use the squares of the tile. I don't know. It's weird. I understand that it's weird. Don't get me wrong. I know. I super know. I trust me, I probably think it's uglier than you do. I actually kind of hate this. But we're working on it. We're winging it. It's gonna be interesting. Something about it will be interesting when it's done. Okay. 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 Is that as wide as I want that to be? Probably too wide, actually. Maybe I'll do it like that. Kind of hate the side of the house over here. Think it's kind of ugly and flat, but we'll see. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. I can put my trash can there. I think that I might, this is so weird. I've never, like, felt more unsure of a Sims build before in my entire life. I'm not even kidding. And I've built a lot of houses in The Sims. I've never felt more unsure of what I'm doing ever before. I have no clue what I want this to look like. I think that's kind of interesting, though. It's a little bit bigger now, too. The floor plan? It's so weird. Okay, sorry. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It's fine. It's bound to be weird. You know, for a person who has literally no idea how to build modern houses, I really have got myself in a real pickle in having to build so many modern houses for this Let's Play. Okay, we have to put a staircase here too, because it's too high, so it has to be... Not like it's too high, like it's too tall, it just is 2 tiles high, so your Sims can't walk up it, they need a staircase. And then, I guess, I want the whole interior to be like 2 platforms high. And then, I think I want this to be like 2 platforms, no, 2 high. And then I want to make a fake stair. We'll do it like that. That's cool. Are they going to try and route through the planter platforms? I think they're more likely to use the stairs. But I don't know. We'll see. Sims aren't very smart, so there's no way to know for sure until it happens. Anything could happen, really. And that's the fun part. Put tiny fences around the grass parts. Well, the tiny fences that are invisible, they still route over these, for example. They'll still use those. The way around it is to use like a half wall, which I might end up wanting to do. I'm not sure. But that's the way around it. Or I guess you could use like the regular height half wall. That probably they can't route over that, can they? Yeah, that's the way around it with the routing. But I might want to keep it with no walls, just depends how what the edge looks like when I'm done. I'm not that worried about it. So I don't know. We'll see. Hate the lighting on this lot, but we'll see. Okay. They can go whatever way they choose. Exactly. We're on the same page, I think. You and I. If they want to do something dumb, they just do it. You know what, Sims? That's fine. Don't care. Just make the bad choice. Go wherever you'd like. Not my problem. Oh, hate the doors. Okay, really cool. Really cool. I know there's a bigger, I don't know what you're talking about. I think you might mean this one. They can still route over that too. Your Sims will walk over this fence, I believe is what you're talking about. I know about it. They walk over it. And I don't like how it looks. And the routing isn't an issue for me, so I'm not that worried about it. I am not that concerned about it. Oh no, my windows are gonna be messed up. Because I forgot that I put the platform. Simsie. Do I care that there's no bottom trim? Not really. Maybe it's fun. I don't know. We'll see. Where did Terry go? She's in the house now, for some reason. She has put herself in the house now. I think she likes it in there. Understandably, it is very cozy in there, so. That looks good, right? I think so. Oh, you know what I might do actually? I might have this come like around part of the front. That's like so wide now. I don't know if I like it or not. Maybe it'll be interesting though, right? Maybe it's cool. I want to look at the snowy escape windows because they're a little bit shorter. And if it was like that.
You have a cat.
Snap!
Come on, Snap.
Does she want out or are you just giving her to me?
She wanted out.
Snappy!
Well, she half wanted out.
Come here. Snappy! We can do like a tall tree there or something. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that's where the front door goes. Yikes. Okay. Let's think about that. Because I'm kind of into this. That's a cool view of the Landgrab's house. So, black window trim for a more modern feel. So, I don't want to do black window trim. I have reasoning for that. I did black window trim on the last house. I'm trying to do something different with this one. I wanted to have white window trim. I want to do like a lot of white and wood on this one. So I want the window trim to be white, and there's gonna be like some wood accents and stuff. But I don't want to do black because the last one had the black windows. So I'm kind of trying to do something a little bit different. At least that was my idea. Okay. So that's not gonna work. I hate all of the doors. There's not a door that I like. Not a single one. Literally all of them, I'm not interested in. Also, why don't we have any like really nice tall, like this one, that doesn't count. Why don't we have any like this from Eco Lifestyle that fit on the tall wall height? Look at how puny that looks. How sad and puny is that? It's embarrassing. Why aren't there big ones? I want to put one over here. I'll put one here instead. But I'll be sad about it. Okay, this kind of what I was going for, door-wise. Oh, exactly the right height. That's kind of scary. Does not come in the colors that I want. Yay. Oh my gosh. Wow. So excited about that. Really awesome news that it doesn't come in any good colors. I want like a darker wood than that. Why? Literally why? Why? Why do any of us play The Sims 4 when these are the conditions we have to work in? That might work. Cozy and Layla and Ghost and Salem and Jupiter and Kylie and Artistic. Thank you for the subs. Oh, okay. I have all these visions in my brain and none of them are, you know. Okay, I think I would like to get maybe something like that would work. And if it was just like around the corner like that, so that it kind of matches. Lots going on in the inside. I don't even like how that looks, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even like it. Oh, okay. That could work though. That might be fun. I don't know what this room's gonna be, but we'll figure it out. And then, no, needs to be bigger than that. Okay. Okay. What are we doing over here, window-wise? I think maybe I should paint the house so I can figure out what I want more. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna finish this build. I don't know what I want it to look like. This is so bad. This is so bad. I'm so not good at building in The Sims. It's like actually kind of embarrassing. Okay. Well, I wanted to do like a wood paneling, so let's base it on that. We'll base whatever like the main, and well, it won't be the main part probably, but whatever the, you know. Well, I guess I need to put the half walls up here too. That might help if it looks, oops, more all like one thing. Okay. No. There. Just, hey, with the 51 months, by the way. Oh my goodness. First of all, I'm really sorry that you've had to put up with me for that long. But 51 months? That is amazing. Okay. Well, let's pick the wood color first, and then we can go from there. Okay. That's an option. There's like that eco lifestyle one too, but I don't know. I like the eco lifestyle one, but I don't know if I want it to be like as varied as that one is. You know? You know? These ones too, like those are like a little bit busy, I feel like. This one's kind of like that one, but it's obviously it's solid. I think I like that shade better. Let me just look at this for a sec. Okay, don't like how that looks on this particular wall because of the windows. I want the windows to look like they're all one piece. So I want to do white on this wall. Basically, like, I wish that the windows looked like they touched in the corner. You can kind of alt place it like that, but I don't know if that looks really dumb from the inside or not. I mean, it looks okay, but I just don't think it's worth it. I don't know. Maybe that part shouldn't be wood either because there's the wood in the back. We can do wood here, maybe? Maybe? Oh, that's the other problem with this wood is that you see that? You can see the trim. That's so annoying. So annoying. I agree the eco lifestyle one is pretty, but I don't want it to have all the variation in the wood. That's why I wanted to use like a more solid color one. I'm with you. I agree. We're all on the same page, but sometimes it's just not going according to plan. I might change the whole stupid grass thing too. I don't know. Thank you, EA, for a shadow on a paneling that's supposed to match up on multiple floors. Isn't that really fun how they did that? Don't you just like that a lot? How there's like a shadow on this paneling that you kind of want to use across like many floors, but oops, there's a shadow on it. Isn't that just like really nice? Because then like, oops, you can't really use it because there's a weird shadow. How about a light wood? You know, I want to use the dark wood. I might change my mind, but this was the inspiration I had in my brain. This is the vision that I had. So for now, this is the vision board. This is what I'm gonna keep. Could change my mind though. You never know. Might even bulldoze the lot. So don't worry. If you hate it, that's fine. I hate it too. Oh, Ashes and Luke, thank you for the subs. I'm not gonna use that white paint, by the way. I'm gonna pick a different one. I just don't know what I want it to look like yet. What if I made this balcony the wood? That could be kind of interesting. And then we had like 2 different textures of the white. Maybe that would help. Okay, that's a different color. Oh, it's The Sims 4 though. It's gonna be a different color. It's The Sims 4. It's gonna be a different color. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You like the 2 wood tones? I guess if we try and use like a bunch more of that wood tone, we could probably make it work. Can I put like the... No. Well, part of me kind of wants it to be like flat. I don't really want it to have like more texture to it. Oh no. Okay. I'm trying to think like, and also while looking at this photo again, look. Obviously I'm not basing it off that color scheme. Don't get your hopes up. But I'm trying to think like what do the cool people do, you know? How much texture are we going for? I think that's too much. But then there's like the cottage living brick when it's white. That's like a little bit of texture, but it's like mostly just white, which might be kind of fun. I don't know. And that could be like the major texture in the back too. Okay. I think how do I want to do this? No, I'm still not gonna add some black. Besties, I don't know what to tell you. I've got a vision in my brain. I don't really care if you don't like it. I just had like an all black industrial looking build with lots of like dark brick and black windows. I'm trying to do something different, okay? I'm trying to branch out. Maybe you didn't see the one that I've been using for the past like 4 months or whatever, but I don't want it to be the same. If I was gonna do that, I just wouldn't build a new one. Hopefully you understand. The little black speck in the grass, I believe, is a bird or something. I couldn't really tell you. Yeah, that's a bird. It's there. I don't know. This is what happens when you build on a lot that you actively live on. Weird things. Hodge and Corinne and Rory and G and Dre and Pierce and Jen. Thank you for the subs, everybody. Okay, I think... I mean, this is also white, but more of a textured white. That's like more textured than the brick that we put, though. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but... What do you mean, must be applied to the outside of a room? I know. I am. Okay. Opposite day? What if we switched it? I don't like it. I don't know how to do modern builds. I think once the roofs are better, it might help. It's The Sims 4. It's The Sims 4. Okay. Half walls everywhere. Half walls everywhere. Okay. It's cute, don't be mean to yourself. I appreciate that, because this is so not my vibes. This is like so far out of both my comfort zone and just in general the kind of things that I like. So doing this is like it's just not I don't know, something that I am familiar with, right? Like it's just not really what I usually build. So maybe this shouldn't be overhang on the side. Maybe it would be flat. I don't know. Such a weird little box. Would a third texture like brick look good? This is brick. It's just painted. I don't really know what I want it to look like yet. Right now I feel like I just rebuilt the land grab house, which is not a compliment. That's not a good vibe. Yeah, if we could do half tile walls, could you imagine how much detail we could make if you could do half tile walls? That would be so cool. Okay, that's what it looked like before, isn't it? This is a lot better than the land grab house. Well, I appreciate you saying that. That is very kind. I feel very out of my element. So if you told me it looked the same as the land grab house, I'd be like, yeah, I know. I'm trying. Okay. Part of me is like, what if instead of this being raised, like with a platform, it was flat? And instead of doing a wall, we did like a thicker, like what we used to do back in the day before platforms existed, you know, back in the olden days when we would just do stuff like that. I think that looks too flat. Sorry about Dan yelling. Something about there's a bumblebee is what I heard. I don't know. I think it's too flat. He's playing Dead by Daylight. He's streaming, so. Much like I scream when a sim dies, he screams when he dies in Dead by Daylight. It looked better like this. To my dismay. I wish we had more options, like, color-wise for stuff like this. Like, I would love to have some more, like, brown swatches for things like this, for this very purpose. Because I really don't know what I'm trying to do. I need a window. Big moment. Cat cam. She just got in her bed. Hang on. This will help. This will make the day a lot better. Wait for it. 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 Okay. Better angle. Oops. The cord's not long enough. Come on, stay. How does that look? Nope. Like that. Yes! Okay. Cat cam. Everything is saved. Should that be centered? Maybe. That's kind of cute. Okay. I don't like it. I kind of want to kill it. Like, if I could bulldoze this right now, I would. I really shouldn't, but that's how I feel. It's just not the vibes. It's not what I want it to look like. I don't know what the vibes are. I don't know what I want it to look like, but it's not this. I'll tell you that much. I've been doing this for an hour and a half. Oh, okay. Like, no pressure or anything, but this is like, you know, supposed to be like the Legacy Challenge house, you know, like the one that we play in for the next like 4 months. So, it's a bad time to not know what you want to do. I think that the colors are ruining it for me. If I could like have completely custom colors and have like all the swatches that I want and have them all match right, I would like it better. I need to focus on other aspects of the build and come back to the walls when I'm more chill. No, I don't want to work on the inside when I hate the outside. I might save this for a sec and then kill it. Try again, in case I want to use this later. No, I'm not going to do white and black. Can I show you guys the house that I had before, so you understand why I don't want it to be the same? Because I think that might help, if maybe you understood what I was trying to avoid better. Okay, I think, because I don't want it to be the same. I don't want it to be identical. I'm not going to do a different location either. I'm playing a legacy challenge with this family, and so I want to stay on the same lot for all 10 generations. I've been here from Gen 1, and I want to stay here. So we have to find something that looks cool in the desert. So will I share before bulldozing? I'm not going to put it on the gallery like that. I don't really want to put something on my gallery that I hate. I saved my library. But I don't really want to put like a build that I dislike on my gallery. But this is what it looked like before. Obviously, let me take the decorations down. A little bit of a different vibe. But I don't really want to do something like this again. So that's why I don't want to do black. Okay. Okay. Caroline and Oro and everybody, thank you for the subs. You want me to do a Mediterranean house again? That's what I thought about first. I think that something that I find very difficult is when I'm not sure of what I want to do. And when I'm trying to do it on stream, I know this is a very unique problem. It's very hard for me to like get started with a build on stream, I think is the problem. Because like, I'm trying to figure out what I want it to look like, and then everybody in the chat is like, it's ugly, it looks like something else, it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong, do this instead, and like no one means any harm, but it's like all the voices in your head telling you to do the opposite thing. It's really hard to start. So I will get there. You just gotta give me a chance to figure out what I want, you know? Victorian, it'd be so cute. In the desert? No, Strangerville. No, no, no. Hard pass. Veto. No. It's a good idea. It's a great idea even. But Strangerville? We can't go there. It's too far. Oh, I forgot that it was like, look at the trees back there all red. I forgot that it looked like that, to be honest with you. This area is kind of nice. Suburban? Sarah, I want it to sort of feel like it belongs in the desert. I'm not going to build a blue Suburban. So that part's not going to happen. It's a great idea even, but... So here's the thing. I've kind of done a lot of different styles of houses in this legacy, like over the course of the many generations that we've done. Like we've done some mid-century stuff. We've done some like more contemporary looking stuff. We've got, I don't know, I've done like some like Mediterranean, like Spanish style houses. We've kind of done a lot. Obviously the legacy is long. We've been on many generations, so we've seen like a lot of houses in our day. I think that the other part of the problem that I have is that because it's in Oasis Springs, like in the desert, I really struggle with feeling like it has to fit a certain vibe. Trust me, I have looked up every kind of inspo pic under the sun. What do you think I did for like 3 hours before I went live today? And now look where we are. Bulldozed. Empty lot. Look where that got us. Sand. Tuscany or southern France. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I want it to look like. This is a disaster of a stream. Everything is going wrong. You know what I'm looking up? Selling sunset. That's where I am. Oh, good God. Some of these are ugly. This one, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think it is ugly. Two-sided staircase? I just heard Dan say it's annoying that The Sims doesn't get the respect that it deserves. Is he talking about how people don't respect Simmers? Okay, it is an apartment building. I was gonna say, if that's a house, we got big problems. Just had to check. I just had to check. We had to be sure. We had to be sure. I don't like any of these. They have bad vibes right now. This is, the Oppenheim Group is the real estate company from Selling Sunset, by the way. If you've seen that show on Netflix. That's why I Googled it as a meme. Also, hi, Dad. Vims and Oro and Zach and Megan, thanks again for the subs and bits, too. We could build a condo. You think on Gen 8 of my legacy, I'm gonna have to live in an apartment building? We finally have enough money to have, like, a mansion, and we just make, like, a tiny house instead. We go back in time. We pretend it's Gen 1 again. Why not, you know? We could do it. Time machine. There you go, Hope. Gabby, thanks for the 11 months. Like my sweater today? Thank you. It says Team Herbivore. In this Gen 6? Nah, Gen 7, I think. Build them this. Coastal vibes? Yeah, sure, Sarah. I think the coastal vibes would really work for the location. That now we're talking. I think you've got the right idea there, actually. Oh my gosh, wait. Look at this. Hang on. I'm literally about to build an entire house based off one Sims object. You know that pergola that we got? I've never thought about putting that like up against a wall. Come here. If I search pergola, will it come up? Okay, she's in the wall. She is in the wall. But what if we use that as the entire back of the house? It is clipping in the wall. We'd have to put it like out so it's not clipping. But what if that was the entire inspo pig? And we base the entire everything else on just the idea of wanting to do this. Look, I'm not even opposed to doing that. I'll base an entire house off one object. It could be fun. Dan is debating The Sims 3. Dan's talking about The Sims on stream. Do you know what? I've really trained him well. Dan has to listen to me talk about The Sims so much that now he's like a proper simmer. Like, Dan has like Sims opinions. He talks about like Sims lore. He has to listen to me just go on and on and on. Dan is a bigger simmer than a lot of you guys are. And he doesn't even play the game. He has to hear me talk so much. I think that's good. He deserves it. I don't know. Should I just wing it again? I'm gonna have to bulldoze it if I do that. But maybe that's fine. Anglo and Megan and Apple, thank you for the subs, everybody. Well, he's stuck with us now. I mean, He's a simmer these days. I might build the house from the back first. I'm not even kidding. I'm literally gonna build the back of the house first, purely based on this. Let's do it. Let's build it from the back and then we'll worry about the front. I don't know. A lot of times when you see like reference photos of houses, they're like that anyway, so. I'm still looking at this, by the way, which might be a mistake. I don't know. We'll find out. That's kind of wide. I might not like that. Oh well, we'll see. It's gonna be so pretty. Mark my words. I'll get there. Might just take me some time though. It's gonna have like a beautiful backyard. It's gonna be kind of tropical even though it's in the desert. It's gonna be so nice. Don't even worry about it. Okay, I feel like for this to look how I want it to look, I think that the house needs to be like I think it needs to be like this width. I think that makes sense. For now. I've never built a house like this. It is on medium wall height downstairs. We don't want it to be on medium wall height. I want it to be short wall height everywhere, I think. That's more what I'm going for, at least. You love the vibe already? Wow, thanks. You like the front of the house? Do you like the front of the house? This kind of style of house is a lot easier for me to build. I can like envision this style of house. The modern houses, I think we all know this because I never built them. But modern houses, I really struggle with them because I just like, I guess I don't like them that much. Like I would never want to live in a house like that. Like I can appreciate that they're kind of pretty, but like they're not my style at all. And so like when I try and build them, I don't like it. Like I don't think they look good when I'm trying to build it, which is obviously a problem because you know, you probably want to like the house that you're building. That's kind of helpful to enjoy it. So can I make this smaller? I think if it were one tile smaller, it would be better looking. Same thing with this. I think if it were one tile smaller, it would be more what I want it to look like. Could there be an interior courtyard? Maybe. That's gonna really change the vibes of the front of the house, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but I have to think about it a little bit first, probably. Okay, don't like that very much. This is so wide. That's not really what I want it to look like. Maybe it should come like around over here. Like what if it kind of... Ooh, look at the inside. That's weird. But what if the house kind of like wrapped around a little bit? We'll have to think about the the other side. That's a whole problem for another day, but this could be interesting. And then the pool, I guess it could be like over here maybe. Obviously we can scoot this back. It's not going to be like here on the lot. It's going to be like way more in. But maybe I will make this one further over. Well, What if it was like... I don't know. I don't know. Very unsure of what I'm trying to do with this, not gonna lie. What's in the middle of the yard? A cat? One thing you're witnessing is definitely the cat. I don't know what else though. It's probably the cat. I'd be willing to bet that's what you're thinking about. The pool could wrap around the pergola. That's an idea. I might like, I might have this be a little bit asymmetrical. Although I kind of want to see if I can keep one piece so I know how high I want it to be, so it kind of is level. But my idea being, and you might hate this, but I might like this, so give me a sec. If it was a little bit asymmetrical to like blend into that part better, I think that might be okay. Oops, go down a little bit. Now I think the house is too wide. I think it needs to be skinny again. You don't hate it at all, bestie? Well, that's good. Because we're going to be here for a while. Okay. That looks okay. And there'll be like tile roof everywhere. I think, let me just place one. I don't really want to use that color. I think I want it to be more orange. Ew. Ew. I don't know what color it's gonna be, but we'll think about that. We've got time. We can even use like the Jungle Adventure one. I don't know. Convince me to do my homework. Maggie, if you don't leave and do your homework right now, I'll ban you. Is that convincing enough? Thoughts? What if I made it like one tile wider? So it lined up with the pergola better? No, I don't like it. What happens when you ban someone? Oh, they can't see chat and they can't type. It was a meme. Maggie is a friend of mine. She said, someone told me to do my homework, and I said, if you don't do your homework, I'll ban you. Or I'll ban you so you can go work on it. Someone called Mr. Wiggles a tumbleweed? What, my elderly cat? He looks kind of like a tumbleweed. You're not super wrong there. I understand the confusion. That's just my Sims cat. He's really on death's door. he's probably got like 1 day left in game. We're playing on short lifespan, so they don't always last that long. So I'm not even kidding. The cat's on his way out. The Sims cat, he's not gonna be here probably the next time you see us. Okay, I think that could be interesting for the back of the house. I feel like there's a lot of potential with this. Now, the front of the house, I didn't even start yet. The front of the house is like a whole other thing. Yeah, the roof is meant to be asymmetrical here. It's meant to line up better with this. I did that on purpose. Hopefully you hate it. Okay, I think Am I gonna build him a grave? Well, this whole, this is a legacy family, so we're like way deep into it. There's many generations, and we actually have an entire graveyard. Like there's an entire family graveyard that I've built that has like everybody's graves in it. So, it works. I don't really know how I want this to look. This is a real big departure from the original. Maybe I'll work on the back more. Okay, that's better. It is a mullet house right now. It's kind of upsetting. New cemetery build? You think I should build a new cemetery? We'll probably have to build a new cemetery at some point fairly soon because, like I said, my current cemetery is, it's running out. My Sims current cemetery is a bit on the full side. So we're gonna need a new one soonish. I hate to say it, but that is the situation at the moment. There is a need for a new cemetery at some point rather soon. Oops. That just looks dumb. Okay, never mind. How do I want to do this? I kind of want the pool to be like... Well, and also part of me kind of liked the idea of there being landscaping like right up against the pergola, but maybe it's fine if it's not. Well, it could just be like flat in the back. That might actually be okay. If it was like there. And then we can kind of like, I think something that I want it to look like, I kind of have some desire for the back to look a little bit more organic than this. Like I don't really want the landscaping to be like straight lines, basically. I do think I want to get a fence though, so maybe I'll put the fence in first and then we can base the landscaping around it. But like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. My budget, remember? I haven't spent any money yet. I'm allowed to have a pool. I had a pool before. The pool's in budget, don't worry. Don't worry. But like, if I kind of pretended a little bit like this with some landscaping, and I sort of like, I don't know, put plants around that, like that, to sort of blend it in, would that be cool? Or would it be ugly? I don't know. That's the real important question here. I'm really gonna do the whole bag before I do the front at all. And we can make it like way smaller, you know, so the pool's like up against the back. But I don't want it to look like it's flat. Like I want it to look like it's sort of natural. So we'll have to like stuff a lot of plants in here, basically. We'll figure it out. This is similar to your uncle's house, really? That's pretty. I feel like you see some houses kind of like this style in Florida a little bit. This is like really fancy though. I feel like a lot of houses in Florida kind of try to mimic this style, but like from a cheap builder, like the builder's on a budget, and they don't really try and make it look good. You know, so I feel like a lot of times you see stuff like this in Florida and it's like trying to look like this, but instead it looks like this, just not good, you know? Maybe that could be nice. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oops. I want to get like a fancy archway, like lined up with the pool over here somehow. Snappy left? Oh no! How could she do this? We trusted her. I thought we were friends, Snappy. Okay. Maybe I could get rid of this and do it with like dirt. Like maybe that would look better. Oh, I turned myself off. I did that again. I did that yesterday too. Oh, sorry guys. I turned the wrong cam off. That's actually really funny. Sorry. My bad. Oops. Obviously that was not my intention. Wrong one there. Wrong one. My bad. Okay. Well, maybe I would. Oh, that's a little bit deeper than I sort of thought it would be. I kind of wanted to put, something that needs to be bigger again. Because I sort of wanted to put, like, here, I want to put, what's it called? Like, patio, or, like, lounge chairs, basically, on this side of it. I think that would be nice. We're gonna have a lot of landscaping to do. This is now a lot bigger than I intended for it to be. I'm not gonna spend a fortune on plants. They changed the price of these. They're only 30 simoleons now. I'm not that worried about it. I also didn't forget about the front of the build. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. I think this is gonna be cool. Small amount of grass. Very small amount of grass. And then the rest will have like landscaping filled in there. I think that looks kind of cool. This is for my Potts, or for my, sorry, my Bell family, not the Potts family. This is for the Bell family, my my YouTube Let's Play family. They'll eventually have a house. I haven't done the front yet though, so, you know, we'll see what it's gonna look like. But it'll be a house eventually. I like it. I like it. The backyard is bigger than the house. There's a huge patio for sure. Don't worry, the front's gonna get bigger though. The front's nothing right now. So the front will get bigger. That's important to note also, I think. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better right now than I did at the beginning of the stream. The other style of house, I just can't do it. I can't do modern builds. It's because I don't like them. So whenever I try and build them, I like genuinely don't like it. And then when I'm trying to do it, like, it just doesn't work. I'm trying to find some pictures. I just pulled up this thing. Can you see that? Yeah. So maybe we'll do something like that. I don't know. We'll see. If we can just get like some more going on, we'll be off to a better start. Maybe instead of a balcony, I'll use like something like that. I don't know. We'll see. That's the fun of it. Who knows what's happening? Anything could happen with this. Anything could happen. Yeah, there's only, sorry, I think someone asked and I didn't see, but there's not a lot of Sims that live here right now. At the moment, it's just like my Sim, the new legacy heir, and her mom and the cat. Everybody else has kind of moved out, and the new heir hasn't had any kids yet, so it's like the elder Sim, her young adult daughter, and the cat. But we're going to ideally have like 4 kids, I think, so I want to have enough bedrooms for them. Maybe like 4 bedrooms, one of them could share or something like that. But yeah, at the moment, a lot of the Sims that previously lived here have, you know, moved out, died. I think you understand what I mean. But no longer are they here, basically. So we're in the process of moving on. It's the moving on process that we're in right now. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know what this is gonna be like. I'm just doing stuff at the moment and like winging it, but maybe it'll look cool. I don't know. Okay, is that like a similar angle to this? I think it is. That's not really how I want that to look. Yeesh. And then where does the door go? Didn't consider that part, did you, Simsie? No, you didn't. Maybe the front door is like centered on this. Right there. The house is very large. I think this is bigger than our last one was. Wow, okay. We could have like a little, sort of, well, I could probably scoot this back like 1 tile. Yeah, we've played through a lot of generations, so you're right. It does make sense for the house to be big. Like the house, we've got a lot of money nowadays. You know, not as much money as we could have, I will say that, because we're playing on short lifespan, so we're not like rich, but we've got a fair amount of money to our name. Do I want to put like a little courtyard in the front? Or do I dislike that? It's kind of fun. Maybe that could be cool. You think Anna feels like she would have chickens? You know, Hope, how could you say something like that at a time like this? You know how my Sims kids are. They hear chickens and they're gonna be like, oh my God, put chickens in the basement. They're gonna like take you seriously, Hope. They'll think you meant it. Okay. I think I might actually want that to be flat across. We can kind of like fake it a little bit. The Sims 4 could benefit from horses. Oh, we could have a whole talk about this. I feel really strongly about The Sims 4 and horses. I'm not even kidding. I have really serious horse opinions, and I'm not afraid to share them. Okay. I don't even know if I want to do it like that. I don't know why I put grass under there. Yes, go in. We're trying to make it look natural. Save your game. Oh, that's a good idea. You might be onto something there. Saving my game? Wow. Anyway, maybe I'll get chickens. That could be fun. I saw a tweet the other day about the love pack being a horse pack. Okay, I will say that's probably my impact, unfortunately. We've been memeing about that for a few weeks here. That might be my fault. May have had some input on that one. No, I don't like that. Maybe it can just end right there. Okay, I think... Yeah, I think I might delete the, oops, I might delete the floor that's out here, at least. We'll only have the grass, like, when it's necessary. We'll put, dirt underneath these where we can. And we'll just use the grass where we want it to look really bright and homey, you know? I'd rather have a llama than chickens. Oh! Oh, would you really? Oh, okay. You'd like to see goats get added to The Sims 4? You know what? You might be onto something. You know what I was thinking about recently? Because, like, you know how, at the beginning of the year, like, so many of my friends and I all posted, videos, like, what I want to see in The Sims 4 in 2022. And I was thinking about how, like, for the Sims team, like, they could very well be planning, like, 2024 right now. Like, most things that are gonna come out this year are probably in, like, active current development, right? And they're when they're talking about planning things, they're, like, planning 2024. You know? And so it's so funny how, like, we all made these, but, like, you know, that's just us guessing what we want, what's gonna come out. It's not even like a, hey, Sims team, if you see this, release this in this year, because it's not gonna happen. It just isn't. Certainly not this year, at least. Okay, I think that'll be nice. My first pet goat. I take it. I'll take it. I like it. Oh, that's ugly. Maybe I will add some of that in, though. Like, into some parts where I want it to look a little bit more like... Why is that such a different color? That does not look the same as what that looks like. I'm kind of upset by that. I won't lie to you. Dan said, what? He feels the same way about this terrain paint. He's like, why does it look like that? It looks like mold. Oh no, it kind of does look like mold. Okay, maybe not. Don't use it then. Now that you say that, maybe I shouldn't put any. Well, yeah, maybe it does. If I soften it out, it would look good. I mean, we can get like some really soft ones, but even then, I'm not sure if it's really the vibes. Because it does kind of look like mold. It's the fact that it's so green, I think, is the problem. And it like repeats itself so much. I don't know if I like it. I might get some of this bush and put it all up the side of this. Okay, that could work. Get me a smaller brush and we'll put some dirt underneath. We could probably like soften out with some extra dirt just around the place anyway, just to like make everything blend in a little bit better. probably wouldn't hurt. Rather have more stuff packs than more kits? I think we all would. Unfortunately, I fear that stuff packs are dead. I think especially because they didn't announce a new stuff pack like in the current plans. Like, you know how they had the roadmap come out for the next like 3 months? There's fully not going to be a stuff pack for a year now. We know that that's confirmed. That's like the truth. That's what's happening. And that worries me. I really do worry that stuff packs are dead. I don't know why, but it does feel to me as though that is what they did, and that's what they chose to end. I don't know. I will say I think that there's a lot of concern about like why they only did one expansion pack last year, and like why there have been so many kits coming out as like filler content. I think I honestly don't think that kits are taking away from active gameplay, active development of like packs, like expansion packs. I do think that they took away stuff packs, but I don't think that like only one expansion pack came out because they're doing kits. I was talking to one of my friends about this, and she was saying that her theory is that this is like a ripple effect of the pandemic, where like they're having a hard time with work from home and like producing as many expansions as they used to. And I think that might be part of it. I didn't really think about that, which was probably dumb of me. I sort of like took it as like they're just winding down because they're gonna have The Sims 5 come out in 3 years, so they're dropping to lower packs for The Sims 4. But it might be both of those things. It might be like a ripple effect from the pandemic and like how they're struggling to get as much done from home. And I feel like that makes sense and makes me feel a little bit better about it because that feels like a more reasonable and less upsetting explanation. But I don't know. I think that makes sense. And I mean, obviously it would have been a huge adjustment to try and do that. And there's probably definitely a lot of like, because it takes so long to make them and now it's going to take even longer. Like, you think you'd rather have less content and no kits if that's the reason? Well, I think their intention with the kits is to like have filler content because they can make less real packs, that they can make kits really easily. I assume the intention with the kits is to like still have content coming out, even if it's like less meaningful to us sort of content. Because I too would rather have like expansion packs and game packs and stuff coming out, but I understand that maybe their intention with that is to have like some content still coming out if they're gonna have like a longer time in between. Yeah, that's the thing. They could like 100% outsource a kit because a lot of the items that they make already are outsourced. Like a lot of the like they like hire someone else that isn't like on the core team to make like the models and stuff for furniture. They have like their own concept artists, but like they outsource the production of the items sometimes. So like theoretically, you could like outsource the production of an entire kit. You know? So it's probably like really easy for them to make them and have them come out a lot. Which isn't necessarily a good thing because we aren't all super into the idea of them, but it probably helps them. Maybe they could outsource horses. Out-horse. What about outhouses? What if we got outhouses added to The Sims 4? Now we're talking. Out-horse retreat. Stop. You guys are too much. It's too much sometimes. Okay, but yeah, I don't know. Obviously, that's not actually confirmed. I'm just theorizing and talking at you, but I feel like it makes sense. So, I like that. I like that. Let's get some windows. Yeah, there was a leak yesterday. Microsoft leaked the new kit, the next kit, the Carnival kit. Its release date is February 3rd. The picture actually looks pretty good. I was kind of interested in it. I'm not gonna make like a whole video on it because I figured like it's one photo. But I made a short on it. But yeah, the first kit that's coming out leaked. From what the Sims community article said, it sounds like it got found from like a Microsoft Store database, which is really interesting. And if so, Microsoft really needs to get their stuff together because they have leaked so many Sims packs. Like I assume Microsoft leaks a lot of things and we just don't hear about it as much because we don't care about the packs or the games that they're leaking. But like, I don't know. They're what? What did I say? No, not like sorry. When I said like store database, I don't think it's like a private information leak, but some sort of like list of things. It's kind of like how when there was that Target leak and people could see like that worked there could see like something that was coming out soon. I assume it's more like that. I don't think it's like a thing that... Oh, I said their stuff together, but there was a hesitation. There was a hesitation. Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't say anything bad. But anyway, it's interesting that places like Microsoft and PlayStation, like Sony and Microsoft, keep doing this. It's pretty bad. If I was like a game company, I would be so annoyed. Like if I was trying to make games and then Microsoft kept leaking my stuff, I'd be so irritated at them. Like, wouldn't you? It kind of sucks. You're just trying to make cool stuff and then here comes Microsoft, you know? Sarah, Andrea, Vintage, T-Mac, Anna, AK, and Adventure, and Leo, and Elsa, and Amy, and Ann, and Marina, and Anna, and Turtle. Oh, I missed so many subs. Thank you all so much. But anyway, someone needs to take away their privileges to see stuff, because they keep leaking it, so clearly they can't be trusted. And that's the thing, like, I know a lot of people think that, like, The Sims does that on purpose, because it happens so often, and, like, I get it. I understand. It is weird. But, like, I really don't see why they would benefit from it leaking. Like, I think it's just annoying. Like, I bet it's so frustrating. Oh, no, Twitch partners can swear. Nico, I think you'll find a lot... It's not common to be family-friendly on Twitch. I just know that a lot of young people watch my stuff. Like, I know that, like, there's parents that are watching with their kids right now, and, like, there's youngsters that watch me on YouTube, and, like, I don't think that I need to swear to, like, add to the content. I don't think that me not swearing makes the stuff worse. Like, it's fine. It's not hard to not swear. So, if it makes it so that everybody can watch, like, whatever. No need, you know? At least that's my outlook on it. Also, it mostly started when I first started my YouTube channel because my mom watched my videos, and like I also didn't swear when I was like 16. I was a real goody two-shoes. But like my mom watched my stuff. Like I'm not gonna swear. My mom's gonna see it. That's embarrassing. So anyway, that that was like honestly like a really big part of it when I first started. So and I just never it just stayed that way. Jay and Chuck and Sarah and Andrea, thank you for the subs. But anyway. Okay, I think your dad actually works for Microsoft. Wait, that's really funny. Tell him to stop leaking. No, actually, I mean, look, here's my outlook on it. I don't mind if it keeps leaking, but I feel like EA minds. I'll take the leaks. I don't really care about kit leaks though. Like if you're gonna leak something, Microsoft, can you like leak an expansion? I know that's like worse for the Sims team, but like I don't really care to see a kit 2 weeks in advance or whatever. Like that's fine. It doesn't bother me. I don't need it. But like expansion packs, I'd love to know. The game pack? Come on, Microsoft, let's go. Tell me. You've been subbed since I was like 17 and had 8K on YouTube. Oh my goodness. You and I have been through a lot together. First of all, I'm sorry that you've been watching me that long. You and me, we go way back, apparently. But anyway, I would take some game pack info. All right. What do I want to do with the windows over here? I was thinking about getting like a round one. That could be kind of cool. I might adjust these a little bit based on what the inside looks like. I'm not really sure what the inside is going to look like yet though, so we might end up changing it. That's why I don't usually put windows on the side of the house until I do the floor plan, because I usually base the side ones on the floor plans. Remember when I hit 100K? Oh my goodness. That's funny. So do I. But it's cool that you were around back then. Those were the good old days. No, they weren't. I was in high school. They weren't the good old days at all. Those were not good days. They were terrible days. Live edit objects. The noodles were 50K, not even 100K. Whew. Ooh, cringe. Okay, God, I remember, like, I thought the noodle thing was really funny at the time, and I still think it's funny, but, like, it was less funny when people from my school watched it and then would tell me about it, that they had seen it. I really didn't like that. That was less fun for me, was people from my school seeing the noodle video and then talking about it to me in real life. That was, you know, unpleasant. It's just embarrassing, you know? Like, I really didn't like that. What was the noodle thing? When I got 50,000 subscribers on YouTube, I made a video with 50,000 noodles. There was like a noodle meme. I don't remember what it was, to be honest with you. I don't know, but it was relevant at the time and it was funny. But it was also kind of lame. It was kind of weird. When I look back on it, I kind of cringe, but you know, it happened and it's on YouTube, so. It was a good noodle thing. I called myself a good noodle. I don't really know why, though. Like, I know that part, but I don't really know, like, why, or even if it was funny. Like, I don't think it was that funny. That's the problem. Like, it wasn't even that good. I don't know. It was just, like, fine. I think it's because of SpongeBob, probably. But even then, like, was it that funny on YouTube? I don't know. Probably not. How do I want to do this with the plants? Don't think I want to do that. I could have used those. Let me look at where will the death pond go? I haven't decided yet. There's not really a good spot for it right now. I mean, it kind of like fills in the extra grass pretty well, but I might just stick it in the front yard or something, to be honest with you. I'm kind of like envisioning it just being like here, which is fine. I did see the Try Guys do a noodle hot tub video. Yeah, the Try Guys made a video on their YouTube channel where they filled an entire hot tub with spaghetti, which was a really, honestly, bold choice. But they did it. And it was interesting. That is content right there, for sure. Okay. Oh, my God. Yeah, my neighbor who went to my school also saw me with the noodles in my front yard. That's the thing. I had a neighbor who was, like, in my grade at school, who came home in the middle of me filming the noodle video, the cursed noodle video. And I remember him, like, getting out of his car and then me just being in my front yard with, like, a bunch of spaghetti. And I was like, this is really bad. This is a really big mistake. I made a really big mistake. But you know, it's fine. It was an experience for sure. Okay, I think that some rocks would do well for us here. I think that would be a positive experience. Snappy, stop yelling to get into dance room. He's not gonna let you in. He's playing Dead by Daylight. Sorry to say. Does that look okay? Will it come together well? I don't know. Some extra trees would be nice, probably. Oh, it's kind of cool. Yeah, Dan streams Dead by Daylight. If you like Dead by Daylight, you might like Dan streams. He streams a lot of Dead by Daylight on his Twitch channel. He's live right now, in fact. Oh, this is base game. Oh, and he let her in. It's just funny when I always giggle when I hear him do that, because I know that he's like mid-game and he like got up and like ran to the door to let the cat in and then ran back to his seat to keep playing. And like I've never actually seen it happen, but like the thought of it really makes me giggle. Like having to run to the door, like open the door really fast. And then get back really fast so he doesn't die or anything. Something about it is just a funny picture in my head. Okay, I kind of want the flowers to match. Oh, perfect. That is exactly what I was picturing. I want it to match those. I think that would be super nice. I think these actually kind of match pretty well in that color too. But I don't know how many of these I'm going to put in. We can always like raise some up in some areas and like stick them places, you know? 2022 is the year of returning to cringe of your teens. For example, I have been considering purchasing things with real money on Neopets now that I can. You know, Hope, I think you really have the right idea. This is what adulthood should be like, you know? I have adult money, I spend it on Neopets. I think that makes sense. You are so right. You're wearing silly bands right now? Oh my god, Sarah, you have the right idea too. I never had silly band. Well, I had like a couple silly bands that my friends had given me. My mother, shame on her, never bought me any silly bands. She was probably being reasonable. And what's happening right now is I'm being unreasonable. But all I know is that I resent her to this day for not buying me silly bands. How could she? I deserved silly bands. They got banned at my school. I think they got banned at like everybody's school, I'm not gonna lie. I think we all had that universal experience. Use some debug landscaping to save money. I'm using a couple debug landscaping items. I care more about the landscape than the interior though, so I don't really care. If I run out of money, I run out of money. That's fine. I'm more interested in my own happiness. It's not that expensive. Like the plants cost like 60 simoleons, so it's probably fine, you know? I might get myself the lounge chairs. No, I never had an Easy Bake Oven either. And you know what? Now that I've played with an Easy Bake Oven as an adult, don't tell my mom I said this, but she was right. I didn't need an Easy Bake Oven. It was dumb and a waste of money. If I wanted to bake, she would just bake with me in the real oven. But at the time, as a child, I was sad. Because I really wanted an Easy Bake Oven. Get the cat out from the rock? Wait, is the cat in the rock? Uh-oh. He's fine. It's good. Am I gonna do the interior today? You know, probably not. Hard to say, but probably not. Ew. I might need to get different lounge chairs. The cat is under the rock I just placed. What, this one? Oh! Mr. Wiggles! He's fine. He'll live. It's fine. I'm not worried about him. I'm sure he'll be okay in there. Doesn't sound like he'll be able to wiggle. No, I don't think he'll be doing much wiggling from in there. From under the rock? No, probably not. I think he's a bit trapped down there. Okay, I'm looking at, yeah, we're definitely gonna have to finish this build tomorrow, though, by the way. This is not looking good for us. This is gonna be a finish tomorrow kind of house. I'll tell you that much. Okay. I think... But, like, look how cool this is gonna be when I'm done. Oops. Stop! Come over here. Okay, I can't get it where I want it to be. That's super cool. Go like that. How long have we been live? Oh, psh. Like, 2.5 hours. Most of the stream was not spent on this build. I was attempting a different build, and then I realized that it sucked. And so I killed it. And now here we are. Doing a different one. So, it's good work on my part. Pretty lights? Yeah, look at it at nighttime. Isn't that fun? Don't you like it? Okay. I think I want to get a couple more debug bushes. The pergola is not from a pack. The pergola is in the base game. They added it in an update like 2 years ago or something. I forget when exactly it came out, to be honest. A lot of the base game updates blur together to me like that. But it was one update they added a few items, and that was one of them. So, what if the lights were the pink swatch? I kind of like the yellow lights, I think. I think I might like the yellowish ones. I really do like them, though. They look nice. It might have been 2020 they added them. Yeah, I don't remember specifically when that update came out, but it was at some point. It happened. That's for sure. And it is in the base game, though. If you, like, search pergola in your build mode, you'll find it. Maybe it was, like, pre-Snowy Escape. It might have been pre-Snowy Escape. I don't remember. I think that actually makes sense to me, though, because I feel like I remember seeing some of those items in the game when I had, like, early access to Snowy Escape for the official builds. Bold of you to assume I know how to spell pergola. It's P-E-R-G-O-L-A. That's how you do it. Don't worry, you got it. You got it. Yeah, it was in September. I know that. But it was, I think, September of 2020 is what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure. Italian word, by the way. Oh. Ooh, fancy, says the Italian. That's a big word for Elmo. I'll probably do the floor plan today. Yeah, I think I'll get to the floor plan today. I'd like to. So let's just say I hope I'll get to the floor plan today, and we'll aim for that. You know? Okay. Oops. I want a rock. Don't like that. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I wish that this was like a little bit further out though. Okay. It's gonna be pink themed? No, I'm just using a lot of pink landscaping. Because that pergola had really pretty pink flowers on it, so I'm kind of basing a lot of the other flowers off of it. That's what I was going for at least. I was kind of trying to mimic that look. And I think it kind of complements the roof. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it looks kind of cool like that, so I think it works out. Well, hopefully, now that we've kind of figured out what the exterior looks like, it took me a long time to get here. That much I will admit. Okay, I'll be the first one to say it. It was a bit of a disaster in the beginning of the stream. But once we figured out what style we were doing, which ended up being the exact opposite of the original plan, things went better. Once we got our groove, it's easy, you see? Grace, Sarah, Dan, and Thistle, thank you for the subs. Use the Jungle Adventure flooring, like, inside. Because I do love this tile. I'm probably going to do a combo of, like, this tile and some wood floors. Also, Hollister and Breezy with the 36 months, and Jess and Arlo and Grow and Sarcastic, thank you all so much. I think this will be really nice. For now, at least. Let me actually put that back. Let's do the floor plan. Let's figure this out. Oh, geez. Okay, maybe this could be like an office. Don't want that to clip, please. That could be an office. And then, like, we have sort of a formal entryway, which might be nice. No, it's the same tile swatch. It's just a different lighting. Different lighting makes it look weird. You know how it goes. Maybe, just maybe. Now, this is an idea, so hear me out. But what if, I don't like that. What if this was like a little hallway that took you, okay, that window is not the vibe right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not, it's not doing it for me here. That can go to like there or something. I don't know. That's so ugly. I was gonna try and make a little hallway so you could get to like the office and whatever bedroom ends up being here through there. But I don't know if I like that or not. I need to think about it. Love a good hallway though. And there could be like an ensuite. That is a huge bedroom. See, that window is not the vibe. Well, wait. Oh, concept. Hang on. The hallway still works. This room is very long. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But what if there was like a bathroom and a closet? And a weird long skinny room with weird windows. I don't like it that much. Yeah, there are trees blocking the window anyway, so we probably could, like, change it if we wanted to. We're gonna put windows on the side, don't worry. I just haven't done any windows on the side because I didn't know what the side was gonna look like. When we change the side, when we furnish or do the floor plan, I mean, we'll change the side and we'll put like all of the things we were envisioning. But I will do windows and stuff. I just want to figure out the floor plan first because I found that like on the side of the house, you kind of have more room to like do whatever you want. It's okay if it looks a little bit weird. Like the front kind of needs to look nice, but the side you can sort of just... So we'll do the floor plan first and then we'll do the side of the windows. I don't like this anymore. I'm not sure about her. Side of the house is weird. Need to think about it more. Don't know what I want. Actually, I think I want that to be an office still or some sort of room. But then I think you should come in to like... And maybe it goes like this. But I kind of want to like walk in to some sort of living room space. I think that might be cool. I might like it. Then there could be a little bathroom over here in the corner. That might be nice. But like if you just walked in and there was a nice big living room. Don't know about the stairs upstairs, but we'll think about it. That could be cool. Don't know if I like the staircase like that. Maybe I'll do it like this instead. Love a good L-shaped stair though. Should I have made it further back? Is that better? If it's like that? I don't know. I don't know. The room's like so odd. Maybe it's even smaller. Loft, maybe? Like a loft up there. We're gonna have some problems with roof clipping if we do a loft. Oh, we could have a too wide staircase. I don't think I want to do a too wide L-shaped staircase, but we could do like a wide staircase. That could be kind of nice. I mean, we could L-shape it, but oh geez. Whenever I see this kind of thing, I'm like, that is enormous. That's so large. But maybe it's cool. It might actually look kind of fancy. Scoot it back one even further. Okay, okay. We could get like some really cool railings. I don't know what they would be like, but you know, there'd be some railings that look cool. That clips in the wall, that's ugly. I don't want it to clip in the wall. And there could be like a nice archway. I might actually make a custom one. We could do something cool like this, I think. I should do platforms for the L-shaped stairs so I can change the floor in between. That's true. We can come back to that. But I can make a little custom arch over here. Well, this actually might work okay. Because, like, what if then there was a real archway right here and we kind of, my voice is going, and we kind of had that same hallway that we had before, similar hallway vibes, with an archway in between them. Somehow, whatever it ends up looking like, we'll figure it out. Or it could go like that. I don't know. There'll be something going on. Or we could, no, I don't know what it's gonna look like. We could always do it like this too, but I think I'd rather, see, if I was gonna do it like that, I'd kind of want the hallway to be like here. So it wasn't like right next to the stairs. But that really ruins the vibes. It defeats the whole purpose of doing this the way we're doing it. So, I don't know. Well, we could also have the hallway curve. Oh my gosh. Wasted space. Let's do it. Okay. Maybe that's cool. What if there's a bathroom right here? I don't know. It's a big long one. It's a weird long bathroom. It could be like, well, and then I was thinking about doing like this as a dining room. So I don't know what to do about this corner. Wait. What if we made it fancier? How does that look? And the dining room goes in there. I kind of wish it was a little bit more closed off. And then what is this? Is this like a bedroom with an ensuite? And the hallway is so weird. It's kind of fun though. I kind of like it. And that could be like a formal dining space, and then we have like a breakfast nook kind of vibe over here instead. Or like a... So this is the living room. Okay. That kind of works. The hallway is kind of realistic. And then that gives us a lot of wall space. I'm thinking, because keep in mind, this is like a legacy challenge house. I like to hang up a lot of photos of my Sims in these legacy houses. And so having like a weirdly long hallway is a perk because it gives me like a lot of space to put photos, which is kind of what I want. Because then I can hang up like loads of pictures. So it is like kind of some good wall space for that. So maybe it's a good thing. I might put some like double doors into the office. Those are kind of fun always. I mean, the hallway part kind of sucks. But I don't know. There'll be some bookshelves, a little desk. The kitchen will be like this, or maybe like that with the... This space is huge. I kind of want to like close it off more almost. Just to have like a little bit more of a separation. Yeah, she's a writer, so she needs an office. Exactly. This could work. So like that would be, picture this, that's the kitchen. Bathroom, bathroom. I don't really want to do laundry. I was going to make that into a little tiny bathroom again. That was going to be like a little half bathroom with just a toilet and a sink. I don't really want to play with laundry, is why I say that. I don't really want my Sims to have to do laundry because I just know myself. And I know that I'm not going to do it. Brayden, I'm glad they came. That's exciting. I think... Anyway, look, we all know I'm not going to do the laundry. So why even bother? I've tried before. I never end up doing it. So just stop trying, you know? That door's in a really inconvenient spot. 'Cause, like, if that could just be not there, would love it. But we can do it like that instead. Or we could put like a regular archway in there. I mean, we could have this be like a more enclosed room because it's going to be like the formal dining area. Oh, we can even make it bigger. Wait, this could be cool. Hang on. Hang on. This is dumb. What I'm doing is dumb. Double door under the pergola to get outside. I like it being one giant window. I don't know. It makes more sense probably to have doors. Like in real life, you probably have like sliding doors there or something, but we could always do like a double door into the dining room too. That kind of thing is actually kind of realistic and cool. But that maybe we could pretend that it's like some sort of sunroom. But it's where like the formal dining stuff goes. Okay, imagine like none of those walls exist. It's just filled in garbage. We could even make that into a sunroom instead of the formal dining room. We could have like this be the dining room. This is the kitchen, that's the living room, and then we could have like a second living room. That might be more fun. So that's an option too. Pretty windows in the dining room, see? Oh, did I move that by accident? It's kind of cool. I kind of like it. I feel like that makes sense. I mean, this is so weird, but it's okay. It's kind of fun. Oh, geez. Okay. The windows can be moved. So don't be too worried about the window situation. Because that kind of thing is very easy to change. You know? That can be a bathroom. Or that could be like a whole bedroom, and this could be a second bathroom. We'll do them like 2 in a row. One's an ensuite and one's a hall bathroom. Like hall bath, bedroom, bedroom, ensuite for bedroom. Something like that. Weird space. Not a lot to work with here. Might have to make that into like a secret little nook or something. We'll have to adjust. Oh, Ninja, hey! Weird adds personality, thanks. Where do I make cupcakes? Well, I'm thinking, because this giant hallway is so inconvenient, I'm thinking the giant hallway becomes the space for the cupcake machine. Thoughts? Okay, wait, concept. What if, instead of doing it like this, it's going to require an adjustment on the roof. But this makes it so that this can be hallway instead of the other side being hallway, which makes it easier to do the floor plan, I think. We'll have to, like, change the roof a tiny bit, but that's not hard. That's, like, fine. It can even be like that. And we can, like, boom. Extra little piece up here. But basically, we do it like that because then the hallway can go on this side instead. Or at least you can get, like, over. Oh, no. The stairs are in a weird spot. I may have made a mistake. 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 Well, at least you can get to that room from there. And then maybe there could be, like, another room. Like, you get there. This room will be, like, here. Oh, this is fine. And then that room is there. Okay, that's actually way better. And then there can be a bathroom in the front somehow. Like, we'll, I don't know. Do it like that. Well, it's a good thing we have so many bathrooms downstairs. Because upstairs, there's not a lot of space for them. Okay. So what, there's 4 bedrooms upstairs, another bedroom downstairs. And then there's in total 4 bathrooms. Okay. I like that. I think that makes sense. And we have an office, so it could be that's like 6-bedroom house. It's big. Okay, just for the record, this is a legacy house. Let me show you how many Sims I have. At the moment, come on. We currently have 3. The previous generation heir, her husband is dead. One of her kids has moved out. Anna still lives here. Has no kids, has no spouse, and we have a cat that is on his very last legs. Mr. Wiggles probably has like 1 day left in him. He's a very old cat. So, we're gonna have like 4 kids probably, but at the moment, no kids. So, we will, we'll have to, add on eventually. Or furnish the rest of it eventually, I mean. We don't need to furnish the whole thing right now, basically, is what I'm trying to say. This could be finished at a later date. So. Anyway, we got time. We got time to get there. Yeah, I think having an extra bathroom down there is pretty good. I like the layout of this house. I feel like it has a pretty realistic floor plan as well. Please get rid of the diagonal filled walls. I hate. I'm gonna keep them. I think just because you said that, I'm gonna extra keep them. Dan and Turtles and Code and Aaron and Codes and Kat with the tier 2 23 months and Macchiato and Laura and MCs. Thank you all for the subs. Anyway, I understand, but I'm gonna keep it. Okay, this works. I like it. Okay. Add more diagonal walls. Yeah, that'll show them. Oh, you don't like it? I can do one better. Okay, I think we'll put some fencing here. I might actually get some columns. I know this is like so dramatic and there's absolutely no need to do this, but I kind of want to get some columns just for like the vibes, Do something to make it look like there's some custom built-ins and stuff, Custom built-ins, just custom woodworking. What am I saying? This needs to be darker, doesn't it? It can't be. Okay, that's fine. I like it. I like it. It's fine. I like how there's windows in the hallway too. Sometimes I don't have those. Sometimes my builds don't get windows in the hallway, so this works. And we are really gonna have space for a lot of children. The house is gonna feel so empty for so long. Like, what am I supposed to do while we wait for her to have all 4 kids? Slowly but surely. Maybe we'll try and have her have twins first or something, so that there's like some more, just some more in the room, Okay, I like it. I also love the backyard. This has like really good vibes in my opinion. I'm very pleased. Can I make that 1 tile part of the bathroom upstairs? Oh no, I don't want to. I hate it when it's that small. Maybe I will eventually, but not for now. Okay, now what should we do first? I kind of want to do the kitchen first. I think that would be fun for me. For a shower. I'm not going to do it. You can tell me all you want. I'm still not going to do it. Oh my gosh, speaking of kitchen cabinets. So I picked my kitchen cabinets today. It's, you know what? This whole thing, so complicated. Like, first of all, I was talking about this earlier, but like, it's one thing, picking like the fronts and all of this. It's all Like, I don't really know. I don't really, it's so many options. But also, I was trying to pick what doorknobs I want to use. Not like the cabinet pulls. No, I mean like literally doorknobs. Like what, on the, like the bedroom door, what door handle do I want? And it's all these things that like, I've literally never given a single thought to this. Ever. Ever. But I am now. Also, yes, my cabinets are green. That was what I wanted, and my cabinets will be green. Hope you chose 24 karat gold. Could you imagine? I have golden doorknobs. You don't like my roof color? Don't be mean. I love the roof color. Okay, I think, honestly, the Jungle Adventure ones might work for this. And maybe I'll put, like, another door here so I can have some more space. Another way to get out to the patio would be nice, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. That is kind of the vibes that I was going for. That is a little bit tight. Here's the thing. Here's my issue with these cabinets. I like them. I really do, but it looks like there's so many drawers. Like, there are so many drawers in this room right now. Which is great. We love it, but there are so many drawers. So many of them. Oh, what if I had like maybe I'll just do a 2 wide island. Maybe that's for the best. Oh, I want to put the stove in the island, but then it has to be so wide. Like, it's kind of a tight squeeze. Dishwasher. You keep your pots and pans in drawers? Yeah, but usually when people have like their pots and pans in a drawer, they have like a wider drawer. It's like taller. Like maybe there's like 2 drawers instead of 4 on the cabinet, you know? I feel like that's usually what, I mean, I'm speaking very generally right now, but I feel like often that's what you see. Well, what if we go for, no, that's not gonna work. Go back. No. Delete it, Shella likes it. Oh, don't worry, I did keep my fire toilet. Okay, so if you're new to the series, oh wait, one thing, I need to put this outside too. If you're new to my series, basically, in this Let's Play, back in Generation 1, like way back, this goes way back, in Gen 1, my sim maxed the handiness skill, and when you max the handiness skill, and when you finish the aspiration, I should say, they get the ability to, like, super upgrade any item. And so that puts, like, all of the upgrades on the item. Well, I did it to my toilet. What I did not know, and what I maybe should have considered, was that the super upgrade was going to include the one from Eco Lifestyle where your toilet can spontaneously combust. So basically, my toilet, it catches fire. It's when you like aren't using the compost, it like is a compost toilet, and when you don't use the compost, it can explode. Which is so fun. but a bit shocking every time it happens. Somehow it still surprises me. So don't worry, I didn't forget the toilet. I still have it. It will be going in the house. Don't worry. Maybe I'll... Ah! Sorry. Maybe I'll center the sink with that window. Or like... Could I make my like own cool window or something? That looks a bit weird from the outside, but it looks cool from the inside. And you can't really see it from the outside, so does it matter? There's trees. Oh, that looks fine. Okay, that could work. Need to go girl boss. Bye, besties. Okay, bye, Shella. Have fun. Okay. What do I want to do with this? How do I want to do this? What am I doing? What are we going for? Do I want a round island? I mean, these are all really important things we need to consider. Is there even space in this kitchen for an island? Oh, I think there could be. I think... That's so large. In real life, I'd be like, wow, that's amazing, it's so large. But in The Sims, I'm like, wow, it's so large. It's kind of cool. But it's like really tight around the cabinets is the only thing. I think the kitchen might not be... oh my god. I think the kitchen might not be right for an island. I think that's what we're learning. I guess we could always, if we wanted to, go boop. You know? Nothing wrong with making it one tile wider. If we extend, there would be a little bit more space. And maybe that's what we need. Okay, now I need to scoot. Hang on. Hang on, everybody. Okay. We'll get there. I have to do like 2 things. When am I streaming until? You know, I'm not sure. I usually stream until about, wait, there's my flowers. Get out, get out, get out. Sorry. I usually stream until like about 7 p.m. Eastern time. But I want to get a little bit more progress done on the house. So, you can't get rid of me just yet, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Have I always said little with a British accent? You think I say little with a British accent? I think that Dan would laugh in your face if you said that to him. Like, if you tried to tell Dan that I say little with a British accent, he'd be like, no, she doesn't. She says little with a D. I don't know if little. No, I don't do that. They sound so dramatic. I don't sound like that. Kitty and Nikki and Melanie and Sarah. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna use the separate stove and oven. Bestie, I had these before. And I'm trying not to have to buy new stuff. But the previous kitchen layout was not vibing with it. Trust me, I'm well aware of that. I know. It was not working for us. This is ugly, and I'm sad. If it were up to me, I'd want it to be like a little bit wider. Like if it were my choice, I'd have it like that or something, and I'd have the stove in it. I'd do it like that. But it doesn't really work like that, is the problem. Whoa, wait a minute. I could do it however I wanted to. Wait, look. We're making a fake island. We're using regular counters. We're doing this on either side. We might be onto something here. That is more like it. I feel like that's more what we were going for. Annoyingly, not centered. But that's okay. We'll figure something out. Everything's fine. I could put the stove over here. This kitchen is taking me too long. I'm embarrassed. Oh, what if we had like the tall cabinet with the, you know? Okay, that's not really the vibe. Can I put a fake oh. Okay. I'm not really liking this kitchen. Something about it is not really speaking to me. You need to stay over here. Just stay for a second. Cabinets? Cabinets? Well, maybe it would be okay if we just gave up on this and we got like a real... Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna do it like this. And then I'm gonna get a fancy stove like this one. That is expensive. And we're gonna get a fancy range hood. Unlocks entitlement. Okay. Bird and Dweeb and Kitty, thank you for the subs, everybody. Okay. Wish that was a little bit smaller. The cabinets, I should say. You know how, like, in real life, there'd be a little bit more clearance on either side of those cabinets? I like that kind of thing. Now, maybe that's cool. We get my little ants in the corner. I could probably get like a double door outside if I wanted to instead too. We got the space for it. I don't have a fridge. The fridge has to go over here because I deleted it. Or no, I put it over here. But like, that kind of works. I don't even need a dishwasher. I want my Sims to sell their plates anyway. Yeah, I've had ants in my kitchen since, like, the first generation. The ants are a necessity. The ants are a really key feature of this kitchen, and I simply cannot change them. They're, like, the whole point of the kitchen. Without the ants, I don't even want a kitchen. They've been around for at least, like, 6 months in real life. I forget what generation they started in, but I will say those ants have been here for a long time. Those ants have been in this build for longer than a lot of you have been watching my channel. Isn't that weird? Not all of you, obviously, but like some of you subscribed to me after the ants existed. The ants have been around. Teal Emma, thank you for the subs. Oh yeah, these are my ants. They're right here. They're literally bugs. Hang on, I'll show you. Oh, I saw one a second ago. Just look very closely. Oh, here we go. She's looking at it. See, I got ants. I'm not kidding. But yeah, they stay in there. They belong here. This kitchen is their kitchen. Okay, I kind of like it in there. That's pretty nice. Maybe I will really quickly do some bathrooms. Where should the fire toilet go? Maybe in this bathroom, like, because it's the main downstairs bathroom. This could be a good spot for it. Oh, I used to have this in the kitchen too. Cow plant and ants. We'll have to decorate a little bit more later, obviously. I'm mostly just trying to figure out the layout at the moment. Ants are that big in Florida. Oh, could you imagine? That's not funny. This big and it's an ant. So, Graham, thank you for the subs. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Also, this is gonna be the TV room. So we'll have to put this TV on this wall. I was thinking about doing, like, some cabinetry. I may even size it down. But, like, built-ins, basically, underneath the TV. And then we'll get some couches. In real life, the handles would be higher up. But, alas. Okay, have a good night, Christine. Thanks for hanging out. It is a very large TV. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of scary. Okay. Let's just make a little bathroom with all the basics. Don't spend too much money though, Simsie, because you are cutting it close. Budget-wise, we are not doing good. That's all I'll say. This is the dining room. Yeah, we have to care about money. I know. Easy to forget. Real shame. It's not the vibes. It was the rocks. It may have been, to be honest. Really easy to go over budget when there's rocks involved. You're not wrong. Maybe I'll do it like this. That's so ugly. It's fine. Again, I'm not that worried about it because we don't have to furnish all the bedrooms. Like, obviously it's less than ideal for the gallery. So if you guys wanted to play in it, sorry, but because for me, like, my sim doesn't have any kids, so I don't need to decorate any kids' rooms yet. Like, she's got time to save up. If we want to get, like, better stuff in a bedroom, like, she doesn't have any kids yet, so it's fine. Everything is fine. Should have gone to bed hours ago, but I'm too invested in the build. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm gonna get off soon, and then we're gonna finish it tomorrow. Like, we'll properly finish it tomorrow. Get all the rest of it done and stuff. I think I would like to have a shower, but showers are expensive. I like that one. That'll work. This bathroom's kind of a weird shape. Yeah, same time tomorrow. Yeah. I went live like 3 hours ago, and we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Yeah, let's have like really basic bathrooms for now, and then we'll come back to them. Like little things, like we can put a towel rack, you know? But I'll probably come back to these and decorate them more later when I know how much money we have, you know? It's just, I don't really want to spend all my Sims money on the bathrooms. I'd rather have like more expensive beds. Can I upload the house to the gallery tonight? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I really don't want to upload like a half-finished house to the gallery. I post a lot of builds on the gallery. My gallery is confusing and like busy enough as it is. I don't really want to upload an unfinished build. I'll finish it tomorrow though, don't worry. We will finish the build tomorrow, so it's all good. We will get there. See? Bathroom. Only one more to go. Oh, I need a tub. Oh, maybe I'll put the bathtub in that room. That might actually be good. Because we're gonna need to bathe dogs. Let's just do a standalone tub. And then upstairs, we will do some more things like this. Can I put the toilet that close? I don't know if that's ugly or not. When am I playing tomorrow? Well, like I said, I'm doing this. I'm gonna work on this build tomorrow. That is my plan, at least. Oh, weird shaped house. Don't know what I want. No concern for bathing toddlers. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have toddlers too. So those I'm also gonna have to bathe. Okay. This is not like the most practical layout, I will say that much. It kind of sucks. Oh well. Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna have children. We're gonna need to bathe those too. Okay. That will work for now. Okay. And honestly, if we run out of money, like, we could very, very easily leave the entire upstairs unfurnished. At least, like, temporarily. Just because, like, obviously the priority is, you know, the Sims that we actually have. So, like, we need to do 2 bedrooms. One for the new heir, and then one for her mom. And then the kids' bedrooms, like, those can be updated in the future. Like, those can change as we get more. I'm thinking I want to put, like, fancy water in this pool. I want it to glitter. That was expensive. I probably shouldn't have done that. Can I do exterior before I go? Like, paint it? No, because I don't know what I want it to look like, so I'm gonna do the paint last. I'm so sorry. I really don't know what I want it to be like, so I want to do the paint last. DZ and Sweetheart and Outlandish, thanks again for the subs. Honestly, no paint looks fine. Yeah, see? You get it. Let's just not paint the house. What if we just had no paint ever? What do you think about that? Should we just never paint it? Okay, I'm just gonna put like some random paint colors in these rooms. Cause that like covers, I don't wanna like not paint them, but that could be like as much as we need to do in those bedrooms. And then I'll have like the smallest bedroom be the grandma's, maybe, you know? Why the diagonal walls? Cause I had a weird hallway and I didn't know what to do with it. So I closed it off and I'm gonna put like some sort of fancy thing there. Okay. Anyway, I'm kidding. We're gonna paint the exterior. I just don't want to do the exterior right now because I don't know what I want it to be like. And we already spent like, we have, for example, look, I've got 3 computers. I have this one, I have this laptop, and I have that one. So we have 3 like pretty expensive computers. So that's like a nice perk. We don't really have to buy any more technology, basically. A fireplace? Yeah, a fireplace would be kind of cool in there. This is like the second living room. So it's kind of a cool spot for a fireplace. I don't know. Can I show the outside? Yeah. This is what the back looks like. This is what the front looks like. This is what the whole house looks like. Yeah, so more so what I was thinking, like, other than a fireplace, someone just said it. Like, when I built that, I was imagining this being a dining room. I don't think it's going to be a dining room anymore, but I did build this picturing it being a dining room. And so the thing that I was envisioning going there was that hutch from Jungle Adventure. Oops. No, you don't want a place in a normal place? Okay. But, like, I was kind of picturing something like that going there. Like, I kind of almost did it on purpose. And that could still go there. Like, it doesn't have to. It doesn't really fit anywhere else, I guess, too. So, unless we just make that room nothing. Will this video be uploaded? Well, I think I'm going to upload. I don't know. I think I'm going to post this video on Sunday, the speed build. The problem is that I'd have to record it on Saturday then, and we're not done with it yet. And I was going to stream at noon. That's okay. I can wake up early and record it on Saturday to get it done before I stream. I'm recording at 7 a.m. on Saturday. That's okay. That'll be fine. 7 a.m. videos, you know? Maybe it'll be fun. That'll work. Okay. I've got ideas. How do you wake up so early these days? I go to sleep at 7 a.m. I feel a lot better about myself when I wake up earlier. I don't know. I also feel like I'm more productive in the morning. The thing is, like, I after I get off stream, I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. So, like, when I get off, I'm gonna go make dinner and then watch YouTube videos. Like, I am not working right now after I finish streaming, you know? Like, so I when I need to do things, I need to be up early. I can't be up late doing them because I just don't want to. Also, I like the lighting better when it's morning to record anyway. I don't really want to record at nighttime. I've like probably recorded, like, I could count on one hand the number of videos I've recorded at nighttime for my YouTube channel. I never record YouTube videos at nighttime to post. I guess I used to always do that when I didn't do face cam, but now that I do face cam, I never do that. So, anyway, but there was no vid today. Yeah, I know. I know. I had a migraine over the weekend, that made it so I could not record for 2 days. And so my, plans thrown off. My recording behind. So that's why that happened. I was gonna not post on, Monday, but then I didn't post. I recorded a last minute video because they had there was a SDX free content drop. So anyway, sorry. I was not doing good over the weekend. And it messed with my plans. So you missed Stanley. I'm gonna record a video with Stanley tomorrow, Sarah. I'm gonna post it on, I guess not until like next Wednesday. I'm gonna record it tomorrow. It's gonna be a sponsored video. I was originally gonna do a rags to riches stealing again, but then I was like, I'd rather do llamas. So I never did that. I never tried to get rich with llamas. So I think I'm gonna do the llamas tomorrow and see how fast we can get rich quick with llamas. No, it's not Snyder's. It's actually Casetify again. And I will say, I've literally been using this Casetify case since they sent it to me. So like when Casetify was like, do you want to do another one? I was like, yeah, because I like actually really like this case. It's really cute. So can for sure guarantee I support Casetify. I like this. But anyway. Use my code for your new phone case this year? Yeah, well, if you use code lilsimsie, you get 10% off. That's a good deal. Like, actually a good deal. So, use my code too? Yeah. You know what? That honestly is a pro tip, by the way. If you're ever looking for, like, I don't know, coupon codes for places like that, like, or just anything. Sometimes, like, there's so many companies that sponsor YouTubers that give them codes. Like, if you're looking to buy something, literally Google them, but, like, look them up on YouTube and see if you can find a code on YouTube. Because those don't always come up with things like Honey, where it, like, pops up with all the codes, but you might find, like, somebody's custom code on YouTube, and then % off. You know? Like, with things like mattresses and stuff, like, there are so many mattress companies that sponsor YouTubers. It works. You haven't saved money with Honey? You know, I've actually saved a fair amount of money with Honey. Sometimes I use it and I'm like, there's not gonna be a coupon for this place, and then I get like $50 off or something. I don't have like a Honey sponsor. I don't know how Honey works. I shouldn't like, but I've saved money with them. So it might be really, oh, you know what? That might be true. It might be like very America-centric. It makes sense that maybe like a lot of Italian websites aren't on there. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried to use it in Italy, so I couldn't tell you. But I've had a couple really good experiences with them. So, but anyway. Italy's just around the corner for me. Yeah. I'm sure they have things like it in the EU, right? Doesn't work in Australia either. Yeah, I bet. The nail color is giving spring. Yeah, I painted them yellow because I wore it yesterday. I was wearing a shirt that had yellow flowers on it, and I was like, tee-hee, paint my nails to match. Anyway. Jason and Nerd and Miss Matt and KCB and Lauren, thank you all for the subs and stuff too. But anyway, doesn't work that well in the UK either. I feel like Dan had good luck with it though, or maybe not. I don't know. Some websites just don't work though. So it might just be like what you're trying to buy. Sometimes it works randomly and it's great. But you've seen Aussie sponsored by Honey? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Honey sponsors like everybody. I don't know. I've gotten a bunch of emails from Honey, but I don't think they were like real emails from Honey. Not that like Honey's doing anything wrong, but sometimes you get emails that are like, it looks like it's very obviously like a mass mailing list kind of thing. And it doesn't, I don't know, I feel like if I reply, a human's not going to reply to me, you know? So I don't know if they're like real sponsorship offers. I get a lot of random emails though. Like a lot of random sponsor emails. And a lot of times like companies like that, they'll like hire like an influencer marketing agency, and then they'll like pay them to find them YouTubers and streamers to work with so that they don't have to do it. So I'll get like a lot of emails from like random agencies like that being like, hey, do you want to do a Honey sponsor? And I'm like, I don't know you. And you said dear YouTuber in your email. And I don't really think you want to work with me because your email says dear YouTuber, you know? So like, I don't know. Hello, sir. Sometimes they're like that. But like sometimes the bots are like not very well done. So I don't always reply to those. Like insta delete, you know? But I haven't done much, Breezy. We have to finish this tomorrow. I really only finished the outside. I'm about to get off stream too in like 2 minutes probably. But it turned out okay. Turned out okay. Sometimes I also get emails for the wrong simmer. Which is really embarrassing for the person who's sending them, I bet. I'll get an email and it's like, I don't know, hello, Vixella. Oops. I don't think you meant to send this to me. You tried, though. Yeah, we will raid someone, Sprout, don't worry. I always raid somebody. But it's kind of funny when that happens. Anyway, Amanda and Jason, thanks again for the bits and subs. Let me go see who all is live right now. Let me go see who I want to raid. Don't worry, we will be back. Tomorrow, we will finish this. I swear. I'd like to raid somebody playing The Sims, if possible. I love The Sims. I think... Oh, you know what? maybe we could go raid Kelsey. Kelsey's doing an anniversary stream. There is a dog cam on the screen, and I don't get to raid Kelsey Dangerous that much. This could be fun. Let's go over there. I love Kelsey. I think she's great. I've met her a couple times in real life too. Uh-oh. It's in follower or sub-only chat. Well, that's okay. You don't need to spam. Just go say hi. Just go say hi. It'll be fun. But go say hi to her for me. Say hi to the dog for me. And I'll catch you all tomorrow night, okay? Also, Vic and Alyssa and Amanda, thanks again for the subs. I hope I didn't miss anything. I'm not trying to, I swear. And we've got a lot done. The house it's getting somewhere. It's kind of fun having like a new house for the legacy. It's kind of exciting, you know? Because it's been a while. Even though we have a lot of work to do. Oh, okay. Also, sorry that the beginning of the stream was so disastrous. I really spent half the stream bulldozing the lot, but we did get there in the end. We did figure it out in the end. And now tomorrow, easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, you know? Okay. I'm gonna go make some tofu. I'll see you guys later.